Tuesday night, 8 p.m. It is time for Indie 180.
How much time do we have?
180 minutes of rock and metal featuring the Monolithic Music Minute. Interviews with independent bands from all over the world.
My name is Martin Alini from the Flow from Holland.
Hello America, this is Finnish cunts called Discipline X.
G'day, this is Matt Seberg and you're listening to the official FN Radio. So much better than other FN radio stations.
And Knobs News Corner, brought to you in part by Blowpage.
Don't let another blissful moment go to waste. Taste the magic of Blowpage.
And Cold Cock Whiskey. Take your shot. Hosted by Joe Stagger, Brian Almeida from The Shape, and of course, me, Bob, on the motherfucking knob. The clock is ticking, and the show is about to begin.
What's up, everybody? Hi. It's Tuesday fucking night. Here, hang on a second. There we go. That should be a little better, no? Yes? No? Maybe? No? Not so much. That's... Yes. No. Huh. Hello. Yes, there it goes. Okay. It's Fish fucking New Radio, OFNR. Indie 180, Tuesday nights. I am flying fucking solo this evening. Brian's going to try to get his Skype to work on his mobile phone. Should work just fine. But you know how these things go. You know, they say it's so easy, and yet, you know, you got to do these things. It's like, fuck. But of course, I'm here. OFNR. Knob. CEO. Official fucking New Radio since 2006. Supporting global independent metal rock tunes from around the globe, man. And I've got brand new music tonight even to bring you. Brand new Sensory Defect, brand new Lip Shock, a band from Germany called Minded. Yeah, buddy, Germany. I got some Polish fucking rock too. Where the fuck did I put that? I gotta find that. It's like Polish metal, dude. It's fucking, it's pretty fucking good, man. I was digging on it. I gotta see if I have that. Anyway, it is Tuesday, the 12th of May. Tonight we've got an awesome show. We've got Scotty Anarchy from fucking Crossing Rubicon calling in. We're going to talk to him about some shit, man. And if I remember correctly, and I might be wrong, and I'm going to ask him about it personally. But I could have sworn I saw a fucking post from Scott that he was leaving his profession to go to music full time. So I'm really interested to talk to him about if that A is like what I read and is if it's true, and B, how's it going? You know, like, because here's somebody like in the flesh that like firsthand knowledge of, like, you know, friends of, like, you know, wouldn't say I'm a close friend of Scott, but you know, I know the dude. I've seen the dude a bunch of times. I've seen him at the fucking Toys R Us, for Christ's sake. Just, you know, while he was looking for a gift and I was looking for a gift at the same time. Just small world kind of situation. Indie 180 always brought to you by Cold Cock Whiskey, made with aged American bourbons and herbs like green tea, hibiscus, eucalyptus, ginger, ginkgo, and many others. Smooth taste, no whiskey burn. Take your shot, coldcockwhiskey.com. Ooh, yeah, it's so good. And, of course, by Blow Paste, unlike most lubricants that have preservatives and aspartame. No. Blow Paste is a simple way to keep your mouth clean and fresh while doing the deed. You can use Blow Paste for massage, lip gloss, and, of course, hand jobs, because who doesn't like a good old handy J? An old-fashioned, if you will. Blow Paste is good for any cavity. Substitute your toothbrush with a dick blow job a day with Blow Paste. CheekyChaCha.com. Go check them out. Highly recommended. I mean, you know, it's a lube, it's toothpaste, you know, it's good. It's good. Upcoming shit we got going on, man. Next week, we've got something really special in store for you guys. And I gotta thank Opus of Dead by Wednesday. I gotta thank Opus for giving me the hookup on this one. May the 19th, Tuesday, May the 19th, official effin' radio presents Indie 180 live from Guilford for a very special performance of Sean D, Smile Empty Soul, Opus of Dead by Wednesday, and Jesse and Johnson of Composing the Apocalypse, of fucking Promoter Town, of Postdemic Entertainment. Guy we just had on the air a couple nights last week, in fact. So he'll be there on Tuesday, and we will be there too. We will be broadcasting live. We will be doing an Indie 180, this exact show, there in Guilford. And instead of going to music break, we'll be bringing you fucking acoustic music from Jesse, acoustic music from Opus, and live right here on the air, acoustic music from Sean D of Smile Empty Soul. Boo! Boo-da-ba. Broadcast to you live, brought to you by Indie 180, this show right here. I know you got the two indie bands and then you got the headliner, Sean D. I'm really hoping I can at least get a couple minutes of the dude's time, talk, about the tour, how things have been, how's hanging out with Opus. Gotta ask those questions. Next week, after that, May the 26th, we've got She Walks Without Legs. Aaron calling back in, talking about the tour, talking about what's going on with those guys. And we may be fucking around with those guys just a little bit. Just putting that out there. Friday, May 29th, Cook's Cafe presents Death From Above. We will be live broadcasting, in case you have not heard. OFNR is back with the motherfucking vengeance, bitches. Broadcasting live like a bunch of fucking shows here in a row. And effin' Fest is being scheduled, so keep it locked. Tuesday, June 2nd, Fragile Existence here, right here on Indie 180. They're from Canada. Fragile Existence from Canada, eh? Saturday, June 6th, 666 Showdown at Cherry Street Station. Live broadcast. That's right. Returning to our home away from home. I haven't been there in almost over a year. Almost a year. Shame on me. I'm so glad that I'm now able to at least, get out to shows a lot more often, even if it's not every show. Anyway, Tuesday, June the 9th, legendary, man, legendary. I cannot fucking wait for this interview, bro. Darren Markoff of fucking Coratory. New York legends. 10 years, man, they've been doing this shit. And I cannot wait to pick his brain about New York, about what's going on down there, how he feels about the trash bar closing, and other things. Saturday, June the 13th, Bacon Fest. Live broadcast. Yeah, we'll be broadcasting live at Bacon Fest. Indoors, kicking ass, taking names. Maybe I'll bring like a little, I have my phone, so maybe I'll just make sure I have my charger, and I'll bring that out with me as like a secondary device for interviewing and such. So, Saturday, June 13th, that's Bacon Fest, man. I cannot wait. 100, 200 pounds of bacon, something like that. Eric Ioka's going to throw it down, man. Audio Vault Entertainment. I hear this is his last show because he's moving. So, what a way to throw down and do what you got to do, man. Sunday, August 23rd, Sloth Fest 2. This heat is bullshit. Live broadcast. OFNR will be in Bristol as the official fucking radio station of Sloth Fest this year. And if you're part of that event, go grab those last two performances by Ron Cusack and Bonded Through Hate. One live from Opus Palooza, and one from Cherry Street Station, the last show that Ron ever played. Go get that. It's free. Speaking of free shit and bands and news, fucking Wings of Apollo is like on a permanent hiatus right now to explore other things or whatever. And that really makes me sad, man, because they're such an amazing band. And they have a brand new album out, and everybody should go get it. Go get that. It's so great. But the reason I bring up free is if you go to OFNRforever.com, in the download section, not only is there the mobile app that you can get us streaming 24/7, always with you, with music 24/7. Each day, something different. Tomorrow, Turbo's going to take over at 1. But they were on our very first Stompilation way back when. And a new one is in the making, so keep it locked for that. Global fucking Stompilation. But you can go get the first one from 09, I think it is, on free download up on OFNR.com. Just go to the download and then do the checkout thing for $0. I mean, if you want to make a donation, that's cool. Keeps our licenses and shit. A lot of talk about that lately. Licensing and royalty rates and Spotify and Pandora. I actually have a brand new Knoblog out on OFNRforever.com. Knoblog. Go check it out. It's all about streaming and digital and tangible. We've been talking about it here on OFNR's Indie 180. If you've been tuning in, you've been keeping it locked. But if not, you can go check out some of the quotes from our past guests, including even the Eyes of the Dead guys who called in on Keith's show, which was not an Indie 180, but nonetheless gave their opinion. Anywho, I guess I should do a band name, even though I'm solo. I'm cool with that. Let's see. All right. I'll spin the wheel here, since it's just me. And, your tits are good! Your tits are good. I love it. All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel for the fucking band of the week. Ooh, I like this one. That's a good band name right there. And I'll tell you what it is right after this song. Keep it locked. OFNR forever, ever. Wings of Apollo. On Bourbon Street, we're all the fucking same. Indie 180.
I got them hooded wondering what kind of trash he on. While I'm running from a horse and carriage, pumping my fist like a champion. Pretty girl, take those pearls from the world. I love the voodoo scene. same.
Your tits are good. Your tits are good. I am the mountain.
Independent on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Around the world. All independent music for your listening ears. Worldwide.
You know, you have my email address, so drop me a line and then I'll have yours. And we'll take it from there.
Yes, indeedy, we'll take it from there. I think I have Brian on the line.
You do indeed, my friend. You do indeed.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, and how are you?
I am well. Where are you?
I'm in fucking Waterford, Connecticut, on my way back from work. We had a delay, so I'm calling you from Skype on my phone.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Take Society Road down to 156.
Joe is unable to attend this evening. He's got family obligations to take care of, so you know, we'll carry on. I've got the band name. I was just gonna reveal it actually.
Ooh, good luck.
So I had already spun right before the music break. I got the band name before the music break, but I didn't want to tell anybody yet. Because the band name tonight is Loaded Cream.
Oh, that's amazing.
So, yeah.
Some gold.
So tonight, the last couple have been good. Tonight
we had Throbbing Citizens last week, and this week, just loaded cream.
Tonight we are Loaded Cream. And tonight we do have Scott from Crossing Rubicon calling in.
Which is awesome.
So I'm really looking forward to that. And of course, you know, next week the whole Sean D. Smile Empty Soul live thing at Guilford. That's gonna be so cool, you know.
That's gonna be awesome.
Go back to.
They still got you there.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm listening to them give each other directions. It's great. It's great radio. Let me tell you.
Yeah, it is fantastic because there's like a 47-minute delay just to get through it.
Nice.
Aside from getting back down to New Haven, then I have to get back down to my house. So I'm gonna go have a lovely long phone conversation here with you.
Right.
You're gonna be there at 43 minutes. You should be there at 9:07. Let's see what time we get there. Okay. And then we'll know for sure, right?
All right. So check this out, dude. I've got a couple quick things that we could do. I got Metal Sucks has got a Yo Band Jokes.
Ooh, I like that.
Right.
I'm looking in the doc right now.
And then there's 23 awful product names.
That sounds amazing.
Which is great. And then we could also do listeners in their 30s are less interested in new music. There's a new study out. Kind of thought it was kind of interesting. So we could do that too. Which would you like to do, sir? Hello?
Let's do it. Let's start with the Yo Band Jokes.
Yo Band Jokes.
I think we can do them all, man.
Much like
Yo Band Jokes.
Much like Yo Mama Jokes. Much like those kind of things, you know, snaps. Metal Sucks came up with Yo Metal Band Jokes.
I'm looking through these. These are
so
great.
fucking great.
All right, tag team these back and forth.
Yeah, motherfucking right. So I'll start. Yo Metal Band is so fat they thought Rings of Saturn was a belt store.
Yo Metal Band is so stupid they brought a bottle of Johnny Walker to a Black Label Society show.
Fucking idiot. Damn, that's a dumbass band right there, man. Shit. Alright, your metal band is so ugly their girlfriends tell them to keep their corpse paint on in bed. Oh man.
It might be kind of hot for some Norwegian chicks though, you know?
Like, yeah, but that's like a chick to have like corpse paint. But if you were so ugly, it'd be better you wore paint, yo. You might want to see somebody about that.
Yo Metal Band's so stupid they missed a hailstorm set because they weren't dressed for the weather.
Holy Jesus. Wow. Your metal band's so hairy, they got an Alpo sponsorship, which is a lame-ass snap.
Yeah, that's pretty lame. Yo Metal Band's so ugly, OTEP threw them off a tour for smiling at her.
Oh, my God. That's pretty ugly. That's pretty ugly. Your metal band is so stupid they thought Funeral Mist was a soap brand. Yo, man, I was in the shower the other night. I was using my Funeral Mist. Shit was awesome.
Your metal band is so fat, Dino Cazares took them aside and told them they needed help. That's a bad situation.
Yeah, that's bad, man. You know you fucked up at that point. Your metal band is so false. Someone asked them if they like Venom, and they said they were more into Superman.
Your metal band is so ugly. Pig Destroyer wrote a song about him.
Damn.
That's harsh.
Your metal band is so cheap. They owe Black Judd money. Or Blake Judd. I don't even know who Blake Judd is. Who's that?
Blake Judd is, if anybody doesn't know that, get that reference. Blake Judd is the dude from, he's in a black metal band. It's like a progressive black metal band. And
I'll have to ask Keith about it.
They're actually pretty good. And he apparently like took pre-orders on T-shirts and CDs and stuff. Took the money. And then never actually
did anything. Oh wow!
And used it for heroin.
Outstanding.
Or something to that extent. Your metal band is so dramatic they broke up during email scheduling of the first rehearsal.
Oh my god! Your band is so stupid they thought Mike Patton was a World War II general.
I like that one a lot. I'm actually psyched for that Faith No More record. I see there is a review here of it.
I saw that. Yeah.
That means I need to go pick it up.
I saw
that. Your metal band is so smelly they got thrown out of vac in open air for stinking up the place.
Damn, that's a smelly ass band.
Yeah, there's like piles of fucking shit and mud all over the place over there.
Your metal band is so ugly Halford wouldn't fuck them in Gall's dick. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
Your metal band's so stupid they want to know when the next As I Lay Dying album will be out. Well, I guess it'd be when he gets out of prison, which would be never.
As he lays sitting. As he lays rotting.
As he sits in prison.
As he sits prison, yeah. Your metal band is so false, they put on Liturgy when they were in the mood for the harder stuff.
Your metal band is so homophobic, Chris Franzak and Phil Labonte did not send them in the press.
Wow.
I might not like that joke.
Your metal band is so stupid they thought King Parrot was a pet store. Come on down to King Parrot.
I'm just seeing like a cheesy neon sign.
Right? Yeah, right. Some dude with a Hawaiian shirt that doesn't belong in a Hawaiian shirt. Which is anybody not on Hawaii?
It'd be like, what's that dude that fucking sold Ed? What was it? You know what I'm talking about. He sells like fucking, what do you call it? Like washers and dryers and shit.
He sells Crazy Eddie.
Crazy Eddie.
Crazy Eddie discounts crazy furniture. Come on down. Everything must go. Go, go.
We're located right next to King Parrot.
Right next to the King Parrot with the big parrot outside. Arr.
Your metal band is so sweaty, Watain are too grossed out to play with them.
Guess you'd have to know who Watain is. I don't, so moving on. Your metal band is so fat, Triptychon couldn't find Chasmata, Milena enough to fit them all in. Whatever.
I can't even pronounce that, man.
Some of these are fucking really stupid. Moving on. Your metal band's so hairy, Mastodon offered to lend them hair clippers. Metal band's so false that I don't know.
They paid to play The Gathering of the Juggalos. You'd have to pay me to play The Gathering of the Juggalos.
Yo, metal band is so stupid they complain about metal sucks being anti-metal. Okay, so that's lame. Started off really good. Yeah. Started off really good and petered out at the end there.
What was your favorite?
And here at Loaded Cream, we don't take kindly to that. What was my favorite? A couple of the earlier ones made me giggle. Then it started getting kind of lame.
I like the rehearsal one. That was funny. And the Phil Labonte, Chris Franzak thing was pretty funny. King Parrot made me giggle, too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. The World War II general one was all right. The Halford one with the gal, yeah, it was all right. A couple of them were lame.
20 awful products.
Yeah, man, let's run through this. This is awesome. Dude, and this fact that, like, you got to kind of explain what it is, because, you know, it is radio, so. This is 23 obscene product names. Everybody can check it out at E-Bombs World. I'll put up the link on our Indie 180 group page, but it's also on our program each and every week. We like to give you the program each and every week, so you can check that out. So, you want to start this one off, Brian?
Yeah, number one, soup for sluts. Which
That's
is self-explanatory.
Yeah, it's like ramen noodles, basically, but it says soup for sluts, and I don't know why would you ever. I mean, how is in Chinese sluts like that's not a bad thing? I mean, I thought that was global, man.
I think it's pretty excellent.
Number 2 is pea cola. Not sure I'm gonna go grab a bottle of pea. Hey, can I get you a bottle of pea cola? No thanks.
This one is fantastic. Ass pearls, which looks to be some kind of dispensable candy for a child.
Yes. And, you know, ass pearls could be a dispensable candy for... No, never mind.
Or it could be anal beads.
Next is Virginia beer. It's imported. It's a lager. Virginia. Premium quality Virginia. Who doesn't like premium quality Virginia? Honestly.
And they want you to know that it's an imported lager as well.
That's right. Not one of these IPAs.
The next one, vegetarian swallow balls. Oh.
Because who doesn't want to buy a $1.49 worth of vegetarian swallow balls?
It's in the same section as the tea bags.
Probably. Dude, it looks really gross, too. I don't even know what it is, but it looks really...
I mean, if you want my opinion, it honestly looks like a really dry bag of scallops.
Or dumplings, maybe?
Yeah, something like that.
Because it can't be scallops, because it's vegetarian.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like tofu or some shit. All right, next one up is fagottini.
Oh, wow.
What?
I didn't create these. I'm just reading them. You can get 350 grams of fagottini with garden vegetables from Splendido.
Is this like a pasta?
Yeah.
Okay. I need some fagottini. Oh, this is great. Cock macaroni.
That's right. Who doesn't want to? You know, and the thing is, this is such false advertising because that's elbow macaroni, and it ought to be cock shaped. Dude, I've seen cock shaped macaroni in like Spencer's or something.
Like penises or rooster cocks?
Like penises.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, then this is just false advertising.
For like, you know, like a bachelorette party or something. Next one is Golden Gay Time. Why do I always get these? Why me? What's up with that? Making me totally come off as a homophobe. I didn't create these.
Dude, the tagline is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, the tagline is 4 delicious... What is that?
Chances.
Oh, chances to have a gay time. We're gonna have a gay old time. I mean, look, you know, isn't that in a song? We're gonna have a gay old time. Wasn't that in like the Flintstones?
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, you know, and you know, so anyway.
This one's great. Yeah, just like an Oreo, this is double cream betweens. It's a big old picture of an Oreo dunking into what looks less like milk and more like jism.
Cream betweens. Hey, baby, you want a cream between? You might get smacked if you ask a chick, like you're sitting in a park bench and you maybe have like, you know, like a sleeve of cream betweens in your fucking bag or something. You'd be like, yeah, you want a cream between? And she'll smack the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Next is urinal tea. Urinal tea. It's a tea, but urinal. Duh.
It's an ant. I'm trying to read what it says underneath urinal, but it's kind of blurry.
It's in some other language, dude. Good luck.
Komplexna starolostiviso mokovi sisti.
Yeah, exactly. Urinal, hot drink. No thanks. I'm good.
Do they have cake with that? Urinal cakes?
I don't think you can make cake with this. No, I think this is the liquid urinal hot drink.
Tea and cake go together, though, so they should definitely make a companion urinal cake.
A urinal cake to go with the urinal tea, yes.
The next one might go good with tea as well. With your urinal, you can get a nice finger Marie.
Finger Marie?
Yeah, it's a finger Marie.
Who's Marie?
Some bitches get fingered with a cookie.
McFitty's Finger Marie. Why not? I don't even know who Marie is. Do you guys know who Marie? The next one, oh Christ, is Crunky Nude Ball.
Crunky Nude Ball.
Yo, you guys wanna taste my Crunky Nude Balls?
It looks like, what is that? Chocolate and like nuts just all over it.
Yeah, it's like chocolate with like nuts maybe. Crunky Nude Ball.
The next one is my favorite for actually wanting to eat it.
Right.
Original breast munchies.
Hell yeah. Yo, when I smoke, man, I get original breast munchies, man.
Well, there's like actually a little stoner looking dude. If you look at the bottom of the box, if anybody when this goes up, if we can.
Yeah, you can see the little like cartoon thing.
That guy, it looks like he's next to the shadow of like an Abraham Lincoln breast munchie. If you look to the right of him.
Okay.
And it looks like that little munchie is ready to, chow down on some titty.
On some breasts, yeah. Ingham original breast munchies. I love it. It's fucking great. Awesome. The next is whoa. The next is a big old can of shitto.
Shitto. Yeah.
In a can.
What?
Shitto. Have you tried shitto in a can? It looks really nasty too, like real brown.
Well, there's spiced peppers. I don't know why anyone would.
Softly spiced peppers sauce.
That's like the last thing you'd want to name spiced peppers. Shitto.
Yo, did you taste this shitto?
Well, you definitely know what they give you a strong implication of what it's gonna do.
Dude, can you pass the shitto?
That sounds fancy.
It's right next to the Nutella.
Pass me that shitto over there.
The next one's really good, although it's a little disappointing that it's not spelled the proper way. Gamma makes some nice fresh semen dip.
That's right.
Looks to be honest, it looks like somebody stomped on a bunch of cranberries and just threw it in a cup. But okay.
Why you would call it semen? Anyway, the next one is child shredded meat. Because who doesn't like child shredded meat?
I knew that was going on in Asia. I'm just saying.
Child shredded meat. Okay, next one.
It's a delicious cross egg. I don't even know what the hell this is. It's called Only Puke, and it looks like a bag of trail mix, maybe.
Something, yeah. I don't like croutons or something.
Chinese crouton titties.
I don't know, dude. It's nasty. Up next is bat milk. Na bat milk.
I approve. Batman had to have his own drink.
Yeah, man.
I'm laughing at the next one.
Yeah, it's so great.
I don't even. For those of you into really fancy old school candy, you might want to go get yourself some AIDS.
It's a reducing plan, vitamin and mineral candy. So with AIDS, you too can lose weight.
So wait, it's a black candy called AIDS?
That reduces like your weight. It's a vitamin and mineral, yeah.
Yeah, so it reduces your weight and probably your immune system.
AIDS. Get your box today.
I hope you pronounce the next one exactly how I'm thinking in my head it is.
To asses.
It looks like cock to asses.
Oh yeah, it does look like. I didn't see the cock to asses. It's cock to asses. It's looks like maybe like a Pop-Tart sort of thing.
It's like a Pop-Tart Fig Newton combo.
But like it's got chocolate in the middle, which is kind of weird that you would call it cock to asses, because chocolate in the middle of the cock to asses is probably not a good situation. You should clean the chocolate out before you do the cock to asses.
Well, if the cock is coming from the ass, that might be where that wiggly line's coming from. It might just be
it's a little snail trail?
Yeah. All right, the next one, cream colon.
Because who doesn't like a good cream colon? Yummy.
And it looks exactly like what you think it would be.
Oh my god. Yeah, maybe like a marshmallow, like a I don't know, it's so nasty. I don't know.
It looks like an edible wine cork with marshmallow inside.
Next up is cock on the mountaintop, jackfruit. Because who doesn't like a little jackfruit on their cock on the mountaintop?
I think they were eating that during Brokeback Mountain.
Probably.
Cock on the mountaintop jackfruit. That's the
in
best
syrup.
product.
In syrup.
In syrup. Dude, that's the best product name I've ever heard for anything.
All right, last one is the Oh shit.
Susette rape.
I think it's
sour
suck it.
lollipop.
I think it's suck it rape.
Suck it rape sour lollipops. And they're kind of shaped like penises.
From here, I got candy.
Oh man.
It's the suck it rape lollipop.
And make sure you don't pudraj acidule, which I'm just gonna assume means pour acid all over these.
So there you go. That's the last one. Fucking awesome. Awesome list. Thank you, E-Bombs World. Suck it rape. If you guys want, go check it out on Indie 180 group page on Facebook. Now, we should take a quick little music break. We've got Scotty Anarchy calling in around 9 o'clock. You can check that out. And,
Brian Almeida.
even though we don't have Joe here, we always have Joe here. You know what I'm saying? All right.
I always thought that was him on the fly doing that. I did not know that you had a button of him doing it.
Brian Almeida.
Yeah, so sometimes it is him and sometimes it is not. I also have the Joe Goat. And the Knob Goat. Which is horrible. I also got I also got this one.
Your tits are good!
Which is fantastic. Now, dude, OFNR is constantly, dude, I'm like constantly getting emails from bands from all over the fucking place, dude. Yep. Saying, dude, please, you know, check out our stuff and let us listen to some new tunes, you know, like check us out and let us know if, you know, we can get on the air. And for the most part, it's a pretty easy process, you know. I check it out. If I dig it, if it, like, you know, kind of fits with what we're playing here, metal and hard rock, then it goes. Then it's in. And then if not, you know, then it doesn't. And you guys don't get to hear it. It's not that it's not good. It's just not for OFNR. Yeah. Anyway, I've got brand fucking new music, dude. From I've got brand new music from a band called Mindead. Mindead. They are fucking a global independent band from fucking Stuttgart. How about them apples?
Stuttgart? From Stuttgart.
Stuttgart. That's right. From Ludwigsburg. Where the fuck that is.
It sounds Swedish or German.
Yeah, I think it might be German. I'm almost positive.
Oh, Stuttgart, Stuttgart.
Yeah, German. Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's German.
Yeah, so these guys are from Germany, man. Mindead, Controlling the Tides of the stuff. We got this just recently. I've also got, dude, brand new music from Sensory... Shit. Where is that? I had all these notes. Sensory Defect, that's it. Dude, these guys have been around a while, and they've got brand new fucking tunes. Check them out. They're from Florida and Long Island, New York, which is kind of strange. We're definitely going to see if we can't get them on the air here in the next coming weeks.
Killer.
You know, in June, because we've got shit lined up all the way through to June. I went through the list earlier, Brian. I'm like almost AKA out of retirement here. I'm like broadcasting lots and lots of live shows, and it's so good to be able to get out. I can't get to everything, but you know, it's good to be able to get out to shows, man. It makes me feel really good.
Well, I mean, shit, between now and August, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total.
Yeah. Yeah, and that doesn't include fucking Effin' Fest in October.
That is true.
Which I still haven't, you know, locked all the details down, but I'm doing a low-key kind of show, man. 5 bands. That's it. Because, you know, I hear a lot of people saying, man, you know, you have all these bands and nobody wants to come out all day. All right, well, I'll give you 5 fucking bands. Then next year is my 10-year. Next year is a decade. So you know I'm going to throw it down, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You got to blow it up.
I'm going to have to do something big, yeah. For the 10-year, I'm going to have to do something really big.
10 years, 10 bands.
$10.
10 boobies, get 5 hot chicks to be naked all the time.
Oh my god. Get them chicks that like paint themselves.
Yeah. Perfect.
We got to see about this. I got to look into this. There's got to be it might be a fee. There's going to be money involved here. But
I'll talk him down.
But, I mean, you know, we've got time.
We got a year and a half, right?
That's right.
Something like that?
Yeah. September 28th is our actual official debut date, you know. So anyway, I've got brand new music from Sensory Defect. We're going to play that shit, Prophecy. And I've also got brand new Lip Shock. But we're not going to play that just yet. We're going to play these two. We're going to be right back. Maybe I'll throw that Lip Shock in too. What the fuck? Might as well.
Groovy.
And then we'll be back in just a little bit with Scott from fucking Crossing Anarchy. Don't go anywhere. It's official fucking new radio. Indie 180 with Brian, myself, Knob. We'll do Monolithic Music Minute around 10 o'clock. Plus the news. Got great stories this week. Plus, dude, I've got, I think, the douchebag of the century this time, Brian.
I was reading ahead, and I agree.
Dude. So anyway, here's some music. Brand new fucking music. Mindred. Minded. Soar. Indie 180. Global. This from Germany. Keep it locked. OFNR.
Du kriegst so gut!
just might be a gremlin in your house.
Holy shit, what is that?
The fucking gremlin, dude.
Where the fuck did it come from?
I bought it off eBay.
Why the fuck are you buying gremlins for the effing studio?
Because he'll play new music.
Oh. Well, alright. He just kind of creeps me out, that's all.
New music.
Coming up now.
You say what I say.
Hello there, this is Al Atkins from the Holy Rage UK metal band, and you're listening to official FN Radio.
Thank you, Al Atkins, for the lovely little breaker there. I was going to play that Lip Shock, but it's a 6-minute banger, and I don't want to do it injustice by having Scott call in and have to put it on hold and come back to it. I want to give it its due process or whatever. So I'm going to hold on to that.
Can't cockblock new material.
Yeah, I can't cockblock to do brand new stuff. So Lip Shock, you'll get yours in just a little while. That was brand new music right there with Sensory Defect, Prophecy.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah? Hello? Hola? Hola, ¿cómo está? Now, for those that don't know, Brian is on Skype, but he's on his mobile Skype. So, he's trying to get that all working out, and you know how it goes. These mobile, I was talking about it earlier.
I am here.
All right, good. Yeah, no, it's cool, man. Anyhow, so yeah, that was brand new music from Sensory Defect called Prophecy. Fucking digging on that shit, man. Really good shit from Florida, I think is what I said. Go check it out immediately. Go check them out on facebook.com/sensory.defect.inc. Members include Alex, Mike, Dave. Dave not here, man. Doug, Joey. Their genre is metal, death metal, metalcore, hardcore, death, commercial metal. They're from Florida and Long Island, New York. So they're like, that's a pretty long distance there. So we're gonna see if we can't get them on the air.
I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad we didn't end up sitting in traffic.
Yeah, the first song in particular, I was fucking grooving to, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, good shit. Definitely good music. And then of course before that, we played some Minded from fucking Germany with Soar.
Midgard from Germany, the Stuttgart.
Minded, yeah, man, that shit is fucking. That's pretty brutal shit. I like it.
Yeah, man.
I like it. I love getting that global music, dude. It's so cool to like get an email from the band from, you know, let's say Germany, and it's like, you know, the English is sort of broken English, you know.
Broken's English, but you can understand.
Oh, totally understand what they're saying. Absolutely. Yeah. It's just, it's so cool, man, to like, you know, get these global messages, and they want me to play their tunes. And it's like, hell yeah, I'll play your tunes, man. As long as it's rock and metal, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm going to play it. Fuck yeah, man. And then we're going to highlight it here on Indie 180, just like we did for Sensory Defect. And, of course, Minded. Brand new music. You'll hear them now on OFNR all the time. I got to get the eQuest back up. I used to have a total request, like you could request anything from our library, but nobody ever used it. So I was like, man, why am I coding all this for nothing? So I took it down. But I will put up the eQuest so that you guys can request music once again. This way it's easy and quick. You could always send us an email too, I mean, or give us a call.
I usually always, when we're on, get people shouting at me via message or on my page. So, I mean, I feel like people will use that.
Yeah, absolutely. Or the group page. Group page is a great place to leave us requests and your band information. Leave it not just for us, but for all the members. Even though Facebook.
I don't know if you notice this, but anytime someone usually talks to us, it's usually like shouting in all caps.
Right.
I'm like, I can hear you. I can read.
I'm not blind and I'm not deaf. So we're just a couple minutes shy here. Let me. Fuck, I should probably open up the phone line, huh? That'd probably be a fucking smart.
Scott's probably blowing your phone up right now.
Probably a good fucking idea. We do have Scotty Anarchy from Crossing Rubicon calling in here momentarily. And that's going to be great. I got brand new music here just now. Fucking yesterday. Surge's Son. I haven't listened to it yet, so I'll have to check that out. Maybe we'll do it together.
While we're while we're waiting for Scott, we could do the Urban Dictionary word of the day.
Ah, good call, brother. It's a quick and easy thing, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Urban Dictionary, word of the day. We've been hitting the random button on the Urban Dictionary and seeing whatever we get. And whatever we get, we've gotten quite a few ones. A few ones. Listen to me. A few good ones. Today's Urban Dictionary word of the day, brofessional. A professional bro. A person who excels in party-related activities with a professional style. They're good at all things party, i.e. drinking, smoking, dancing, talking to the opposite sex, getting out of situations.
Getting tribal tattoos.
We're down to one cup in our beer pong game, and Brad just walked up, looked at the cup, sank it one shot. A true brofessional.
I thought at first you said blowfessional. I was going to assume that was a woman that blew herself to the top.
Nope, brofessional, bro. So there you go. Urban Dictionary word of the day.
Is Is Mr. Anarchy out there? Is he? What is he?
Mr. Anarchy, are you out there? Just nod if you can hear me.
I can do the minute real quick because it's only got a few things on it. It's a special edition.
All right, cool. Bang through your minute.
Might not even be a minute, but yeah. This past weekend we had a lot of great shows going down. Specifically Jesse's show out at City Limits, which I unfortunately was not able to attend due to working and such. However, I heard it was a fucking awesome show. I wish I was there. However, this weekend, I actually, with my band Shape, we are going on tour with Mile Marker Zero, which, by the way, thank you, Mr. Knob, for that awesome flyer.
Yeah, I gotta redo it because the Mile Marker Zero guys, I guess they want a different picture, so that's cool. No worries there. I'll get it over to you tonight.
Yeah, they didn't want the murderous bunnies, although I love it. I think that picture's excellent.
I love that pic. I understand why they want something more current. I just love that fucking pic. It's so great.
Yeah, but anyways, in terms of the minute, yeah, we are going to be at the Roadhouse in New London, kicking it off in Connecticut on the far end this coming Friday night. It is a free show. Also, Mile Marker Zero going to be slinging it out for about an hour or so each. Saturday, we are up in Providence, Rhode Island at Simon 667.
Nice.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty badass. And we got a bunch of other shows coming up. May 23rd, it's going to be Freddy's Tavern in Bristol, Pennsylvania. That's going to be awesome. You're looking forward to tearing up the road with those guys and a few other awesome bands like Breathing Theory out of Florida. They're a pretty kick-ass band. And on just a special shout-out to two specific shows, one of which, Bacon Fest, we are going to be broadcasting, I guess, as OFNR, right?
Yeah.
213.
Absolutely.
That's going to be the ender for us for that tour. Not Mile Markers, unfortunately, not going to be on that one. That's just going to be us. And May 28th, we're doing a one-off with legendary DRI, Dirty Rotten Imbeciles. Dead by Wednesday, Cyperna, She Walks Without Legs, and Run Amok. That's at the Space Ballroom. $15 at the door. It's going to be a really awesome time. This is going to be a kick-ass show. But yeah, that's what I got right now.
Word. There you go. Of course, Scott's probably on Rockstar time.
Yep.
So we got to give him a couple minutes. But everybody could go check out Crossing Rubicon in the meantime. On Facebook and whatnot. So many great.
If y'all is interested in coming out this weekend, you might be familiar with us. If you don't know Mile Marker Zero, they're a fantastic band. You can check them out as well.
Right?
Love those dudes.
Hell yeah, both awesome. Dude, I thought that was really cool when I heard about it, and Eric was like, "Hey, could you bang this together for me real quick?" I'm like,
"Yeah, we were trying to be pretty secretive about it until everything was like laid out."
And of course, I would never, release info without asking.
It's gonna be a good time, man. Those are excellent, really awesome dudes. A really great band. Very psyched for that.
Right.
I just wish the bunny costumes were a thing all the time. That's awesome.
It gives them a certain thing.
Like a mystique.
A mystique, almost. Yeah, it's almost Follow the Buzzards-esque.
Yes.
And it's been pretty good lately, actually. The wrestling thing. I know nobody gives a shit but us, but nonetheless, while we're waiting.
I mean, Ryback and Wyatt. When they actually locked up, I'm gonna say that kind of got me excited. I was like, wow, I didn't think this was gonna be cool. Kind of looks like it would be awesome.
Yeah, kind of won't be too shabby.
And this whole extra pay-per-view for free, the Elimination Chamber coming back, like, okay.
Yeah, and it's an elimination chamber too. It's not like it's some piddly little we'll give you, in your house.
Yeah, they're doing at least 2, maybe 3 chambers. I know they're doing the tag titles in there and the new IC title in there.
And dude, not for nothing, man. Fucking Daniel Bryan, that poor motherfucker, man. I gotta say, I truly feel sorry for that dude.
Titles are to Daniel Bryan as to what Kryptonite is to Superman.
Indeed.
Like, you give him a title, he's gonna be out in a month.
Right.
That's just the way it looks. But you know what? I think he's taken the Shawn Michaels protege thing a little too seriously. Because how many times is that motherfucker? I love him. Don't get me wrong. I'm not slagging Daniel Bryan. I'll get 100 people yelling at me. But I love Daniel Bryan.
Don't get it twisted.
Fantastic wrestler. So is Shawn Michaels. Love that dude too. However, they both are now very famous for never laying down to drop the title.
Right.
They lose their smile, or they lose their neck, or their back.
Right. Well,
what can you do?
I guess to his credit, I don't know if it was even possible for him to wrestle at that point. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't fault him for not if he could not.
Well, at least he doesn't have like a Christian-like situation where
that could be really bad. Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to wrestle 2 matches. I'm going to break something else.
And that'll be the end of me permanently.
But I was going to put this. I was excited to ask you this question. Now that we got a little bit of downtime, and
2 seconds.
I know definitely there are fans of this show that because they yell at me and send me messages, some dirty, some nice.
Mostly dirty.
Our wrestling fans as well. And every time we get a brief mention in here and there, I'll get like 50 questions in my email, and I'm like, that's what you got out of that? But I'm going to put it out there. Did you ever think that the best segment on Raw and SmackDown would be a segment where John Cena not only wrestles, but you are knowing that he is guaranteed to win, and by beating a younger talent?
Yeah, but I guess I personally dig the challenge. I think it's really a cool idea. I love it. And it's been the best part of the show for 2 months. I think there needs to be more unpredictability. I think he needs to lose. I mean, it just has to happen. He's building this. They're building to something. We all know this.
Well, I was thinking, he's got this is going to be, I think this is the first time in a long time that a single match has been on a pay-per-view 4 times in a row. So they got some mileage out of this one with Rusev and Cena.
Oh, sure.
Now, it would have made logical sense when Sami Zayn came in to actually let him have it. Well, I mean, I guess now that he's injured, maybe it wouldn't have been the best idea. But like Neville this past week, that was an incredible match. Why not have him have it out of nowhere? Rusev doesn't need that thing, and Cena doesn't really either. I mean, he's bringing credibility to it to an extent. But, I mean, Neville could have taken it, and then, there you go. You got Wade Barrett and Neville for the title, and Barrett just became king. Makes their match at Payback a little bit
right, and Rusev doesn't need that title, and Cena certainly doesn't need that title.
Rusev's got Lana, and at least if she breaks off, he's going to have some mileage out of that, so he doesn't really need shit for a while.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm liking it, though. I'm digging it. I'm digging this main event scene they're cultivating.
Dude, let me tell you. It's going to be awesome.
If Zayn is official and they got Neville and the next dude's up Finn Balor,
let me tell you, Neville is so much fun to watch. That dude.
I don't know how it's possible he does what he does.
He is insane. He truly is insane. Some of the things, like the corkscrew off the top, dude. He did like that corkscrew almost off the second rope. I was like, what the? Whoa, dude. There's not enough space there.
And he is fucking jacked, man. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, and he's got power. I didn't realize, when he picked up Cena like that, I was like, whoa. This dude's he's serious. And who's that other dude? Who's that other dude he fought last week? That dude was
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. He's a really good wrestler, yeah.
That thing where he jumped from the side diagonally through the bottom rope on the outside to hit him into the announce table. That was insane. That's like a move that if you're not trained the right way, you're breaking your neck in a second.
Scotty just sorry to interrupt you, but Scotty just texted me and said as soon as he gets settled here, he's gonna sneak out and give me a call. So just a couple more minutes here. I apologize. He was running a little late. I guess he did tell me that earlier.
Even this tag division, man. Now they get the Wyatts back together. That's like, holy shit, this is turning into a thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bringing the Wyatts together was genius. That's brilliant because, I mean, you really, what else are you going to do with those two? They're not good enough for singles. I'm sorry.
No, but they could be like a new Dudley Boys.
They could be built to singles, absolutely.
Well, it could be like a new Dudley Boys, like a long-term, just destructive powerhouse tag team.
Yeah, exactly. Just destroys everything.
The Ascension's laying goose eggs.
Destroys everything. Oh yeah, the Ascension sucks. I'm not really into them.
I mean, if you didn't watch NXT, like when they were in NXT, they were awesome. They didn't wear those stupid LOD ripoff gimmicks with the paint.
Right.
You know, and they just, you know, as soon as they got up there, they just changed, you know, how they're perceived or try to change how they're perceived and how they're presented, and it's just a catastrophe.
Catastrophic failure.
Yep.
Well, while we wait, listen, I've got this quick little article. We could do this right quick.
Yeah, do it.
While Spotify recently revealed that adults in their 40s begin listening to more pop music again, another study, which in part uses Spotify's data, found that listeners also tend to quote-unquote mature around the age of 33, and actually interest in discovering new music wanes in your 30s. Now, I'm 36, and I guess I'm probably an exception because I do own a radio station. So for me, I've never really stopped discovering new music. Dude, it gives me a total woody to find new bands from all over the place, especially nowadays because I don't have to do any work. They just send me emails and say, hey, I want to get on the air. You know, back in the day, man, we used to really have to hustle to get bands. You know, and now, dude,
and there's also a thriving local scene around here with a lot of great bands, too.
Oh, well, yeah, absolutely. Holy crap. And we were talking about that last week even. It's just ridiculous, man. It really is truly ridiculous. I wish more people could see it. You know, I really would like to film like a documentary, but I need people to help. I got to figure that out. I really want to do that, dude. I think it'd be so cool to get like a documentary of the CT local scene.
I love that, man. You could just film interviews with, you know, a lot of the bands around here, splice some of them together, you know, ask questions specific to them, specific to the scene, just pick their overall brain. I think something really cool could come out of that.
Yeah, for sure. I started working on it, and then it just kind of fizzled out because I stopped being able to go to shows as often. But now I'm sort of trying to get back into the swing of things, and yeah, if I can make that happen, dude, I think I'm going to start that back up and see what I can do.
We'll talk about that. We can kick some ideas.
In the age of media fragmentation, most young listeners start their musical journey along the Billboard 200 before branching out. Listeners reach their young adult years, they discover less familiar genres that they didn't hear on FM radio as early teens from artists with a lower popularity rank. Likewise, they may be returning to music that was popular during their youth, but has since phased out of popularity. What's more, the study found that men are more likely to become disinterested in popular music at a very early age, more quickly than women. Research showed that women slowly but steadily listen to less pop music between the ages of 13 and 49, while men lose interest in their teens before leveling off completely in their 30s. So, yeah, there you go. That's according to Diffuser.com, written by a Beth Kelmery. April 27th, 2015. You can check it out on diffuser.fm/listeners-new-music. Go check it out.
Honestly, just as, you know, reaction to that piece, I think that's quite on the money for people that aren't in the music industry themselves, like, you know, yourself and me, where, you know, we do podcasts. We're in bands, we play music, we've grown up around music, or, you know, have relatives that are in fields related to music. But also, I feel like in metropolitan areas, those people, I would think, would be more inclined to at least keep somewhat of a pulse on that, at least to like another 10 years on top of that. I feel like in New York, Chicago, LA, places like that, or places where there's strong scenes in and around, and there's a lot of musicians going to and fro, and a lot of nightlife and things like that. People who might be like, you know, 40, 45 are probably still interested in finding new bands and new music outside of people that work within the bounds of the music industry, or, you know, retail related to music and things like that. I just feel like that, just from people I know from going to shows out in those cities, I tend to meet a lot of people who are a little bit older, but are still, even with the style of music that I play, still open to new stuff, and you'd be surprised. But I think for excuse me, I think for the average American, that's probably right on the money.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, yeah, and again, I definitely feel like I would be an outlier here. I mean, because of what I do here at OFNR with the radio station, and you know, we're constantly getting new music every day. It's awesome. I love it. You know, keep sending us new tunes, keep sending us new bands, because that's how I book new interviews and stuff too. You know, I love talking to my friends here in Connecticut, the local guys. I love talking to those guys, all the bands here in Connecticut. But I truly love finding new bands outside of our reach and you know, networking with them, and that's how we make great friendships and alliances, and maybe, you know, ways to have shows here and there and everywhere, you know.
Yeah, and one thing on top of that, I just, it's interesting to me, question, or you know, like a question wise, is A, I wonder how much different that is now with a more technological age, and B, to speak more to that, you know, like using Spotify and streaming, even people that are in their 40s are listening to that at work, and ads pop up, and if, you know, sometimes when you don't switch to something else on YouTube or in Spotify and streaming services like that, it'll recommend like something else, or it might even automatically go to it, and that person might actually find a new band and start tracking it. I wonder if, you know, there's, you know, a difference from back, like, you know, as far as maybe 15 years ago to today in terms of that reach, or if that's more specific to today, or if it's even worse.
Oh yeah. I think the article though, I think, is relatively recent. Like, I think this was just this study was done.
Oh yeah, I'm saying more so like data wise. I mean, if they had, you know, if data existed, you know, in the 80s and 90s.
Oh yeah. Sure.
There were people
something to compare it to. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, I mean, you look at the average human life of an individual. You know, you're in your 20s, you're partying, you're going to college. You know, you're having your first few jobs in your late 20s. You know, are building your career, but then you kind of start getting settled in your 30s and 40s, and you know, you get, you know, family and career oriented. You have less time to, you know, maybe find new music and do certain things. You might be busy quite a bit of the time, and obviously that's going to be a big contributing factor into, you know, having the desire, or at least the time and effort to put into finding new bands. If you're not like us, where we're, you know, doing a lot of stuff related to that industry.
Yeah, man, for sure. Dude, I've got one other quick article since we're still like kind of kicking around. In 2015, this comes from independentmusicpromotions.com, and it's why unsigned musicians should worry about popularity and not money. In 2015, unsigned musicians are still releasing their music and asking, "Where's my money?" Right out of the gate. It's extremely important, however, to look that every artist look deeply into the question. First of all, the expectation is absolutely flawed. You have less than 10,000 genuine fans, and you're hoarding your music, waiting for those iTunes sales to save you. You're shooting yourself in both feet. You must build your audience first. Then you can sell to that audience, not before they are on board. So that's easy to say, and most would not in agreement, but it's the method that many balk at. In order to get the popularity, chances are, unless you have a rich uncle or an investor who really believes in your cause, you'll need to invest in yourself. And invest, and invest, and invest again before you see any sort of return. This is a fact.
Oh yeah, that's a straight up fact.
Musicians who believe that they deserve a return just because they spent so much for their studio time, or they put their blood, sweat, and tears into the new album, are getting left in the dust every single day. And they're not usually missed either, because people have a tough time emphasizing with a self-righteous asshole.
Yeah, there's never a time when you can really, you know, rest on your laurels when you have an album out and you have merchandise. You gotta push it, you gotta push it, you gotta push it. You gotta play shows, you gotta go out. You can't expect and sit there and go, oh, if I don't mention anything, people will find me. That's not necessarily gonna happen, man. It's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, if I'm not actually out there talking to people, I'm fine. Everything's great. It just doesn't work that way. Just doesn't work that way.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, a lot of people, or a lot of bands I know, will look at posting something on social media, often. Like, hey, we got a new album out. Just let you know, we got a new album out. We got a video out. We got a single out. And that might be, a little bit annoying. But hey, if you got a business, businesses are promoting themselves every day. So you got to kind of switch your thinking on that end and not really worry about it.
Well, not only that, but what a really great way to think about it is, what are the other guys doing? And not necessarily you should do it too, but in fact you should do what they're not doing. What are they missing? But first you must know what they're doing.
And it also can help. And what are they doing wrong where people are reacting possibly negatively or not at all? And let me not do that.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Scott said he's going to be calling here in just a minute. So keep it locked. Of course, OFNR's Indy 180 brought to you by Cold Cock Whiskey. Made with aged American bourbon. Herbs like green tea, hibiscus, eucalyptus, ginger, ginkgo, many others. Smooth taste. No whiskey burn. It is quite delicious. Take your shot. ColdCockWhiskey.com. And, of course, by Blow Paste. Unlike most lubricants that have preservatives and aspartame, Blow Paste is a simple way to keep your mouth clean and fresh while doing the deed. You can also use Blow Paste for massage, lip gloss, and, of course, hand jobs. That's right, a good old handy J. Or an old-fashioned. Blow Paste is good for any cavity. Substitute your toothbrush with a dick. Blow job a day with Blow Paste at ChiquiChacha.com.
ChiquiChacha. ChiquiChacha.
Quick run
Hey
through.
man, I know what we can do real quick while we waiting on Scotty.
Why?
I mean, is Paco home?
Is Paco home?
Is Paco home?
Maybe. I think my cell phone's ringing, but why is my Google Voice not ringing? Why is this not working? Huh. Interesting.
I think Paco is trying to send you a message, Holmes.
Got a missed call from a 475 number.
475.
Wow, you just got really. Let me call him back. Maybe that's Scott.
Huh.
Let me call him back. Yeah. Connect. Let me call him back. Let's see.
Yeah, dude. Up.
Please wait. What number do you want to call? This number, you motherfucker. The one I gave you originally.
Hello.
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 Oh, hello. Scotty Anarchy.
Hello. Who is this?
This is Knob.
Nah, what's going on? How you doing?
Good, good.
Am I on the air?
Yeah.
You are on the air, bro.
Can make the chicks get naked? I'm kidding. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you, man?
Except for impersonating Beavis and Butthead and apparently going over everybody's head, I'm doing pretty awesome.
No way, Butt Munch.
Fire. Anyway, yeah, so sorry about tonight and the confusion about the interview. I got to work and somebody was sick and I ended up covering for somebody and then, yeah, I'm like, oh, crap. So, I'm totally doing the whole, I need to sneak out for a minute. I'll be right back. All right, but it's cool. I told my supervisor I'm smoking pot. So they were, oh, that's fine, because making a phone call is like, dude, you can't do that. But little do they know I'm, sober.
Absolutely. And dude, you post pretty regularly how sober, how many days. Dude, what's the count? What are we at today?
Yeah, just past the 9-month mark.
Fan-fucking-tastic, dude. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats, dude.
Kind of had a little bit of a relapse for a little while, but, yeah, dude, 9 months is strong. I got the, it's like myself and the missus. She's in my corner, so, yeah. I like being sober.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's good, somebody's traveling, huh? Are you going somewhere, Scott?
No, that's not me.
Oh, Brian, you going somewhere? You at the train station or what?
Yes, I am. I've been doing this entire episode this week on the road.
Hi, Brian. Yeah, so yeah, you know, like I don't know, like I guess people like I've always been like because of some of the subject matter that I write about and stuff like that. People like ask me when they're kind of like struggling with addictions and stuff like that. So I kind of like that. I can't give anybody advice for shit, but at least they can come talk to me, and at least they know that I've been through it too.
Right. Right. Yeah. Absolutely. It's more about you're not alone than it is about giving advice.
Absolutely. Yeah. Exactly.
So.
I am not one to give advice for anything, really.
Maybe on how to put on guy liner.
I could totally give advice on guy liner.
Because, dude, you've got it down to a science.
Well, lately, I guess, lately I've been getting assistance just to make it look even prettier, but I've been actually nailing it pretty good myself. I'm proud. Actually, one time I actually had a situation where I needed a quick makeup fix, and I called the Danbury Sephora and asked me what time they were open till. I'm like, hey, guys, I kind of got an emergency. And the person on the other line said, Scott? Like, they knew who I was from the panic in my voice and the last minute I need makeup.
Oh, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Danbury Sephora, for having my back.
Yes. Keeping the rock star dream alive.
Yeah, just making me not look so ugly.
Yeah, right, dude.
But I don't have a musical talent. I make up for an eyeliner.
Now, let me tell you, dude. I saw you just recently at the Toys R Us. And, dude, you're looking pretty goddamn jacked, bro. I gotta say.
Jacked?
Yeah.
Well, nobody likes a fat rock star.
True. Very true.
Well, thank you very much for this. Thank you very much for noticing.
I disagree with this.
No, man. I mean, maybe it's because I hadn't seen you in a while. I don't know. I think the last time I saw you was Sloth Fest last year. But yeah, you looked pretty. You looked pretty jacked, my friend. And hell yeah, keep it going.
Yeah, I remember seeing you at Sloth Fest. We used to play the game like how long it could take. And I showed it till I see Knob. It's kind of like the game. It's like, hey, he's here. He's here.
Somewhere.
Running's not the word.
So now I had read, Scott. I had read a post about you maybe quitting your day job and going full-time music. I mean, was that just like a post of venting frustration, or what's the deal there?
That's been happened. That's happened about a year and a half ago. I left my career. Took another job that I kind of had to simplify things because I needed to make that my number one focus.
I see.
And it's had its ups and downs. Everyone says, "Oh yeah, follow your dreams and follow your dreams." It's a lot harder than people think.
Oh yeah, but I can only imagine.
You just got to kind of it's a lot harder than people think. Especially dealing with the music industry. There's got some serious ups and downs. 1 minute you're okay, and the next minute you're on the verge of a breakdown.
Oh, absolutely. And the worst part is it's so fickle. It's not constant anymore because people have this listening ADD. They're constantly switching to the next thing before you even threw the song. It's like, yeah, I was kind of grooving on that. Yeah, I know, but I wanted you to hear this.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, Rubicon got a recording deal, so we started recording our album, which we're still hoping for an October release. I mean, the album is pretty much in the can. It's all recorded, and we're actually really, 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 really excited where it's going. And it came down to, do I keep my corporate job or do I pursue this full time? And if I live the rest of my life thinking that I didn't do everything I possibly could to make this work, then I really couldn't live with that,
Yeah, absolutely, man. And you know what? Kudos to you on that, man, because I think it's truly one of those things where it's like, God damn it, here's somebody who has a great opportunity to totally just run with it. I mean, dude, you're a very talented performer. Your band is awesome. I mean, all the guys are great, And yeah,
coming from you, that's a big compliment. Thank you.
Come on, man. You know better than that. I've been fucking rocking with the Rubicon for a while.
I know you have. I know, but yeah, you see all the best. I mean, you see the continuums, you see the Sever the Dramas, you see the Cyperna, you see so getting that from you is a big thing,
Oh, sure.
The Connecticut metal scene, as much as little of a following as it has, there's a lot of great fucking bands in the scene.
Oh, we were just talking about that earlier, Brian and I, about how many It's at this point you could throw a rock and you'll hit a really great metal band or a really great rock band here in the state.
Absolutely.
You know, and it's just it's just countless, and it just seems to be growing, not shrinking, and that's great.
There's a lot of new bands that I like are coming up recently, like Demon's Path and Simple Machinery. I mean, I'm talking like some great shit, you know?
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, and you know, we're actually those guys are playing with us on June 17th. We're playing a show at the Webster with them. We actually talked to Webster and getting an all local show back there again. So I'm really pushing hard that we get a good draw there. It's kind of one of those things where it's like Connecticut metal scene. Let's show them that we don't need to be selling tickets for some national band that can't draw 15 people at the Webster Theater. Let's get people out to see Connecticut metal bands.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And so that's why, like, so June 17th, us, Sever the Drama, Simple Machinery, Fear the Masses, and Demon's Past.
Now, Fear the Masses, and I mean,
That's gonna be awesome,
and of
Joe.
course, I'm not taking away anything from any of those other bands that you listen, but dude, Fear the Masses is again one of those standout bands here in Connecticut. They totally like drop, you know, like you're like, whoa, where have you guys been my whole life? You know, it's just so good, man.
And the other reason we didn't get Continuum was they were kind of on like they
Everything?
couldn't play that week,
Yeah.
and I was like, no. I need my Continuum. Haven't played a show with them in so long, and it's killing me.
Yeah, man. When you talk talent, oh my god, that band is just so ridiculously talented, front to back, soup to nuts, just unbelievable. One of those bands again. You just look at and you go, dude, like, is that dude a machine in the back? No, that's just Darren. He's a drummer. Don't worry about him.
Yes, Darren is just sick.
He's a machine, dude. He's a machine rock.
Yeah.
You can't beat him.
Yeah, they got the machine, and my drummer's a wild animal.
Animal play drum.
Yep.
So now, Scott, let me ask you. You know, it's been a while since we've talked here on OFNR, and you know, I apologize for Brian's transportation there.
It's okay.
But could you tell us? Do you remember the first album you ever bought, and what's the most recent album that you bought?
That is awesome. Okay, first album that I ever bought, first record I ever bought, vinyl.
Sure.
For all you older people out there, for the kids out there, it's like a big CD. The first record I ever got was Michael Jackson's Thriller.
I remember that album.
First CD that I ever bought was Metallica's Master of Puppets.
Mine too.
Right? Isn't that like almost everybody's favorite CD?
Yeah,
or everyone's first CD?
I mean, that was the
If it
first one I
wasn't
had to
Master of
have.
Puppets.
I had to have it.
Yep, absolutely. So yeah, first record and first CD. And as far as the last album that I bought, actually, I would have to say All That Remains the Order of Things.
There you go. See? Not so hard.
Best album of the year.
Nice. I'll have to check it out.
Yes, you have to check it out. It is their most diverse album that they've done ever.
Kick ass.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, I don't know if in previous times I ever asked you the tour question, but like, if Crossing Rubicon could go out on tour with any band dead or alive, who are you going out on tour with?
Any band dead or alive?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have to say any band dead or whatever. It's out of the. I have to say Queen.
Queen, hell yeah.
If I had to pick a band, if I had to sell hot dogs at a Queen show, with I would do that.
I think
so. That's got to be number one.
I think I might have asked you this, and you were like live here in the studio with me. I'm pretty sure we had this discussion because I remember you saying something about Queen and Freddie Mercury.
I have them tattooed on my arm. I mean,
that
and then living. I would say either All That Remains or Papa Roach.
Oh, nice! Wow, Papa Roach, man, that's a kind of like off band.
I just watched them this past weekend. Honestly, one of those things. Brandy, my drummer, we had gone to see them a couple years ago, and I was a big fan of Jacoby's performance, and she literally like walked up to me and pushed me, and she's like, "Is there like one thing this guy does that you didn't rip off?" He's like he's one of the most energetic, explosive frontmen I've ever seen.
Absolutely. So it's like, yeah, you got to watch him so you can kind of like, man, how does he do that?
You put him and I in a room together with a bunch of epileptic people, they are all going to be dead.
Bing, bing, bing off the walls. Fucking.
Yeah.
Nice. Fucking A, man. That's awesome. So now you said maybe new record towards the end of the year. So that's good. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be
there
awesome.
is going to be a new record towards the end of the year. We just got to figure out exactly how it's being released, which is kind of what's being worked on right now.
Gotcha.
I mean, yeah. This is, if there was, I said the moment that this record is complete, I'm probably going to drop dead. I am putting everything into this record. So
everybody's going to want to check it out, of course, Crossing Rubicon. Check them out on Facebook, on Reverb, on Bandcamp. I'm sure you're all over the place, right?
Oh, yeah. Facebook, we had to re-release our music video.
Yeah, what happened there?
I don't know if you remember the Perfection Life video.
Dude, what happened there?
We kind of... What?
What happened there? What happened?
You know, I could say we know for a fact where it came from, but I will not reveal any names or sources. Not for the person themselves, more or less, but the person and their family. I will not say who actually did it to us, but our account got hacked, and they deleted all our main videos with all our high numbers, and they did it deliberately because they knew that we needed those numbers in shopping the record. So they knew how to hit us, and they hit us really, really hard.
That sucks.
So I will still not reveal. We traced the IP address. We knew exactly who did it. But they hate us because they ain't us.
Yeah, man. That's lame as fuck. And everybody go check out that video. Click the like, click the subscribe, share that shit. Get that view count back up for Crossing Rubicon, because that's some lame. Dude, that's some kindergarten ass shit.
Yeah, it was. It was really painful. I mean, literally, we were actually having a meeting the following day that it happened. And it was like, no! I had a girl that had asked me, hey, how come I can't see your video online? And I'm like, well, just go and click on it, whatever. She's like, no, it was taken down. I'm like, what? Our whole YouTube account was destroyed.
Ugh, disgusting. People just gotta fuck with shit, man. It just makes me so mad.
Yeah.
Dude, I would be heartbroken, bro. Dude, I got a suffocation video out there that's got like 30-something thousand on views, and I'd be so fucking, dude, I'd be crushed if my fucking suffocation video was taken. It's like, oh my god, shit.
Yeah, it was kind of heartbreaking.
It sucks. Yeah, because it's hard work and dedication getting people to watch it, and I mean, of course, people are gonna want to watch it now. It gives you kind of, a reason for people to revisit it and all. But in the same breath, it's like, damn.
It's literally like spending 4 years, or actually 3 years, like working on a term paper that was like 150 pages long,
and not clicking
right
save.
Before you're supposed to print it up, somebody destroyed it, deleted it.
Yeah, not clicking save. Or you didn't fuck. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Lose power. You're like, mother. Did I save? No.
No. Anyway, bro, I probably better get back into work.
All right. Well, man, it's always a pleasure, man. I wish we had more time. Maybe next time we can catch up a little bit more. We'll talk a little bit more about Crossing Rubicon and things that are going on. Thanks so much for your time, dude. Get back to work.
Thank you for getting us on the show. I appreciate it. Support Connecticut local original metal.
Oh yeah, don't get fired, man. Go to work.
Yeah. All right, bro.
Later. All right, there you go. Scotty Anarchy from Crossing Rubicon. I know we didn't get a good chance to chat with him for very long because of work, but he's local. We can get him back on. We'll work it out. We got some good information. We got some good
entertaining motherfucker.
Dude, we got some good information, man. Brand new record and all that. It's gonna be awesome. Anyhow,
actually, that man, wow, must have been like 3 or 4 months now. Shared with me some of the demos from it, and I can tell you firsthand, it was pretty badass.
Yeah, those guys are no joke, man. They're a good fucking band. Everybody should definitely check them out. So high energy.
Cannot show this to anyone.
Dude,
I was like, I won't, man.
Scott's one of those guys. He's a true front man. You know what I mean? Like, he's a true, like, just really, he's got that whole persona, the front man persona, the whole, like, thing. He's got it down pat.
Yep.
You ever seen that movie Rockstar? He's kind of like, he's kind of got that. Like, he'd go to work with a suit and tie, maybe, and have eyeliner underneath his eye because he'd forgotten that he rocked the night before,
Yep.
Anyway, dude, I figured we'll play some fucking Crossing Rubicon. I want to play that Lip Shock Path of Stone. I want to get that on because that's brand new music.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got the news to do.
We do indeed.
Douchebag of the week. Oh my god. You guys are not going to want to miss this one. I think he's more than just the week, dude.
Douchebag of the year.
Might be. Maybe a good candidate for douchebag of the year, for sure. At any rate, it is officialfnradio.com. Thanks for keeping it locked, hanging out with us tonight. Indie 180. Each and every week, 180 minutes of independent global news, metal, rock, interviews. All kinds of fun stuff. Brian from The Shape and Monolithic Music. Joe Stagger could not be here this evening because of previous obligations. So, we're rocking and rolling. Here's some Crossing Rubicon with Bittersweet Day. And I'm going to do a twofer. So there. Keep it locked. OFNR. Then brand new music from Lip Shock. Don't go anywhere. Indie 180, global independent metal, rock and roll, motherfuckers. Or not.
It's alright, I'm okay. Not trying to make it better. It's a long road I must take to end this bittersweet day. Yeah. Time for levity come full circle. Control so out of reach. As all my sins come back to haunt me. A cold reality I never see. And as the darkness now consumes me, may darkness find me hard to take. It's alright, I'm okay. Not trying to make it better. It's a long road I must take to end this bittersweet. I feel so stronger than before. If my fears don't overtake me when the lights go out, I'm sure to end this bittersweet day. It's getting harder the farther I go. No use helping, I'm better alone. My hands are shaking, so I know that I'm still alive. higher power wants to show her face. Heaven knows I could use some grace. It's been a few days, but I swear it seems like 7 years. 7 years. It's alright. I'm okay. I'm not trying to make it better. It's a long road I must take to end this bittersweet. Bittersweet. I feel so stronger than before. If my fears don't overtake me when the lights go out, I'm sure to end this bittersweet. Bittersweet.
I am Scotty Anarchy. I am Zach ATM Lambert. Jeff Diablo. And we are Crossing Rubicon. And you're listening to
OFNR, Official FN Radio.com.
Can you remember the nights we shared? The times that passed us by. Opinions for but who cared? Thought we were living a lie. The past is long, long but treasured. Find the love of your life to bring her back and measure. I've paid the cost any price. Lonely, nice to remember. Hold me in your arms again. Lull me into sweet surrender. Your breath, my reason to live. Opinions change, but not my mind. That's a living dream. I can't forgive, but not forget the way things used to be. She filled my soul, she showed me the way of how to live with a heart. Well, got me damned, it took her away. We should have never been apart. Lonely, nice to remember. Hold me in your arms again. Hold me
Coming in fresh to the studio, we've got brand new music.
OFNR. Brian, are you there? Hello?
I am indeed. I am indeed here.
All right, good. We've been having some weird. We had some really weird technical issues. I mean, it's windier than balls out here, so God only knows. But yeah, we got kind of weird. Some weird shit happened there with the Lip Shock song. I'm gonna see if I can fix that in post. But yeah, real strange, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like everything.
Skype hung up on a brother twice.
Dude, everything on my computer froze. Like everything.
Huh.
I was freaking out. I was like, "What the fuck's going on?"
I thought it was on my end, and I looked at my phone. I'm like, I have 5 bars of service.
It was very strange. I don't know. Anyway, that was brand new music. Lip Shock, Path of Stone. They're from Hayward, California. Just go check them out. Facebook.com/Lipshock. LIPSHOK. Members include Scarlett, Dark, Debbie Douglas. She's the lead vocals and keyboardist. Songwriter Phil Jameson, bass, and Gardner Joan Laundry. Drums and keys is Kyle Reinert, and also guitar. I guess he does that as well. It's kind of weird how they have this written out. If you're going to do your members, you really ought to have it line by line. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know, as a tip from OFNR to you. The other tip I always like to give, because I still see this. If you have a Facebook page, go to facebook.com/username and get that page to like be like facebook.com/whatever instead of having all those weird, wacky fucking numbers. I still see pages like that.
Which is annoying as fuck.
Yeah, and you know, how are you ever going to promote that when you're at a show? You'll be on the stage, you'll be like, yeah, man, go to facebook.com/pages photographs/1752. You guys writing this down? 789428341. Question mark, exclamation, #1. Minus sign. If you forget the minus sign, man, you're going to go to porn, so.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Alright, so, anywho, I was working on the flyer, and I thought I had it done for you, but apparently Mile Marker Zero wants to use a special kind of picture, and Eric's trying to send it to me, and he's computer illiterate. He needs help. Let's walk him through it. You go to upload. I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm just fucking with you. Anyhow, I think it's time for the news. What do you say?
The news sounds good to me.
The news. We got the douchebag of the week coming up here in just a second. I did want to give you this quick news breaker. Before we go to the news, where is that goddamn news? There it is. Jesus. All right. So, yeah, we'll be right back here just after these words.
It's big, it's hot, why doesn't it kill us all? Learn about the sun tonight.
It is time. Oh yes, it is time right now for Knobs News.
Yes, indeed, it's time for the news. 2204. That's 10:04 for you unmilitary type. It is May the 12th. Thanks again to Scott Anarchy for taking the time out on his job. Basically, we took his fucking break away from the man so he can talk to us.
Got a lot of info in a short amount of time, though.
I believe so.
Yeah. New album.
Yeah.
Variety.
Yeah.
Some video stories. Some
Yeah.
funny stuff.
Yeah.
Some show news.
Yeah.
Got some good shit going.
Yeah, man. All good things. Next week's going to be a great show, man. We're going to be broadcasting live from Guilford. Jesse James and Opus and Sean D. A Smile Empty Soul. We'll be bringing it to you live, like the show.
Yep.
So we'll be doing a show at a show. It'll be a showception, dude.
I'm warning you now, I'll probably be heavily intoxicated by the 10 p.m. hour.
Are you going to be there?
I believe I am, yes.
Dude, that's awesome, because then you can actually sit and co-host with me. We'll actually do the show live.
Isn't is Stagger coming down or not?
Well, Joe's gonna Skype in as usual.
Okay, cool. Yes, I will. I should be there in the flesh.
Fucking A. It's gonna be a fucking good time. I really think it's, dude. I'm gonna really try. I really want to try to get Sean D to like take a couple seconds and talk with us. I just think that would be really fucking cool.
I think that would be freaking awesome, man. I'm interested to see how his set is, how that ends up going.
Yeah, I heard he does From the Bottom of the Bottle, so I mean that's a dope song. I'm into that. He's got a bunch of great tunes, so I mean, you know, from Smile Empty Soul.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see it in like an intimate, very small capacity. I'm actually really excited to see that. I'm excited to see Opus do his thing, and also Jesse. That's going to be really fun.
You know, and the great thing is we're going to have it all here live on OFNR, and then, of course, it'll be put up on YouTube the very, that week, along with our detailed program of whatever we talk about, including Brian getting drunk. Dude, I wish I could... I wish we could like sit down one day and just go through some of the archives of OFNR. There is an episode of Neil and Bob. It was like week 8 or 9 or something like that, and we were drinking. And our thing was to like start off not drinking, and then just get really drunk by the time the end of the show is. Well, yeah. I was really fucking drunk, and I took a beer can and I tried to smash it on my head, like crunch it.
Yeah.
And I knocked myself out live on the air.
Can we do this? I'm gonna take a personal day.
And they're laughing their asses off, dude. Like Neil and Woods are fucking hysterical, fucking just laughing their fucking asses off because I fucking knocked myself out.
I want to take a personal day so I can come down and we can do this live together. Can we do, aside from obviously doing the live show out in Guilford, can we go under that format and use that same style for one show?
Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. Especially that right now, because, I mean, I'm not currently employed.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I mean, I'm, look, I'm a homemaker. I mean, I got to watch my, my kids and, like,
oh, yeah.
That kind of stuff.
But we should definitely do that.
I am totally down.
It's a thing. We'll pick a date and we will do this.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, pick any Tuesday, dude. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Dude. It really doesn't.
Well, it can't be one that we're live at. It's you know what I'm saying.
Well, no. Let's do like yeah, whatever. Pick one.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna look at our calendar and I'm gonna look at our guests and I'm gonna see who would be excellent.
Maybe She Walks, dude. We should just do it because we've been saying what are we gonna fuck with them. Maybe that's how we fuck with them.
Dude, that's amazing. Oh, okay, it's going down. Absolutely. Are you game?
All right, game on.
All right, that's the theme for the show.
May 26th, and we'll tell Joe this week.
Mm-hmm.
And because he can play along at home.
Absolutely.
And beat us all.
We gotta keep it. Can we keep a tally?
We should.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, what's the rules? Are there rules? I think maybe we should. I think we should talk to Joe.
Yeah, we'll talk to Joe and we'll brainstorm. So we can't come up with them on the air. We got to do it away and then just present it.
We can do it on the air.
We should figure it out by Tuesday of this week from that live show and announce it.
All right. That's something to talk about on this coming week. I'll put it in my notes.
Yes. If he's not down, I'm gonna drive to Jersey and slap him.
Well, dude, if he's not down, he's out of Stagger.
Yeah, it is like Sharia law with that, right?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. It's like what happened with Nick. Dude, we could not let him get off the hook without having a shot.
Mm-hmm.
So
I love how he was just easily steamrolled into that. I was like, no, you're doing it now. In fact, here's 2. You there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm just writing down some notes here for myself for next week. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Old school Neil and Bob-esque type drinking show.
Oh, this is gonna be so great.
And this is how we're gonna. So, dude, by 9 we gotta be like in the bag by 9 because we got she walks.
Dude. We'll pregame for like 30 minutes or so. It'll be like equivalent to prepping for a show, but the complete opposite.
Nice. Fantastic. I love it.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is gonna be great.
Oh, shit.
Should I bring Eric?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I mean, he's just hilarious in that regard.
Might as well.
Plus, he's like compact. He can like be packed into. Like,
Yeah, dude. I mean, wait. So you can sit on somebody's lap. Take up less space than the cat.
He's listening right now. Like,
I know he is. I know, dude. I love the kid. He's a good dude. Sad to see that he's like leaving or some shit.
Oh, I didn't know that was out there yet.
Yeah, I thought I saw something about that. Maybe Bacon Fest being his last fest for a little while, and then he's gonna go off to like Mexico and become a orange picker or something.
An orange? Did you say an orange picker? My phone clipped out.
Yeah, I totally said orange picker.
Can yeah, I mean, do they pick oranges in Mexico?
Oh, they certainly sell them on the side of the road, so they got to get them somehow.
Flowers, oranges, things like that, of that nature. What else would they sell in Mexico? Now,
I don't know. Baco might know. But for now, it's time for the news. Brought to you in part by Cold Cock Whiskey, made with aged American bourbon and herbs like green tea, hibiscus, eucalyptus, ginger, ginkgo, and many more. Smooth taste, no whiskey burn. Take your shot. ColdCockWhiskey.com. We'll get Paco after the news. We'll have plenty of time.
I am down to hear Paco.
And
you posted last week's story, right?
Of course, yeah. Oh yeah, of course. And of course, our second sponsor, Blow Paste. Unlike most lubricants that have preservatives and aspartame, Blow Paste is a simple way to keep your mouth clean while doing the deed. You can also use Blow Paste for massage, lip gloss, and of course, hand jobs. That's right, a good old-fashioned hand job. Blow Paste is good for any cavity. Substitute your toothbrush with a dick. Blow job a day with Blow Paste. CheekyChacha.com.
Cheeky Cha-Cha. So one could say that I totally lost my joke. Sorry. My brain just train wrecked it.
All right. The news. Your vagina is not a storage container.
I beg to differ.
The vagina is an elastic organ designed to carry people. Little people. Babies. The fact that Holly Frey was able to get food products into hers shouldn't be that alarming. Unless, of course, you consider how much food she got up there. The Pennsylvania woman is facing charges and fine after being arrested Thursday evening. Keen-eyed Walmart employees couldn't help but notice the resourceful thief shoving food up her dress, and then they called the cops. Officer Charles Langan said Frey was given a full body search, which several oranges fell onto the floor between her legs. I thought she stuffed a bunch of things in her pants, so I gave her a fast pass down. When I felt nothing and saw items begin to fall out of her pants, I knew something was up. Female officer was called in, and Miss Frey was brought to the station, and a more thorough search was initiated. Officer Felicia Ann, 10-year-old veteran of the police force, arrived to carry out the more in-depth search. Quote, they asked me to come do a full cavity search on a recently arrested shoplifter, which is very unusual. They told me that they thought she was holding groceries in her vag. I literally laughed out loud. Told me about the oranges and not feeling anything during the pat-down, so I took her back in the room and, sure enough, found nearly $100 worth of groceries inside her vag.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
A dozen eggs, bread, milk, a few more oranges, as well as a full porterhouse steak and a rack of bacon were in there, plus a lot more. I was shocked, says the officer.
Oh, wait. This cannot be a realistic story. No way in hell. Are you serious?
That's hand of God, dude.
How fat is this lady?
Fucking awful, dude. $100 worth of Walmart groceries found in the woman's vagina. Yeah.
Dude, I couldn't fit one orange in me if I tried.
Yeah, but you don't have a vag, dude.
That's true, but like...
You got a butt. And unless you're talking about your pee hole, you're certainly not fitting...
I'm just trying to visualize how this would go down.
You're certainly not putting orange in your pee hole, bud.
I'm just impressed.
Yeah. Talk about Talk about fucking doing some Kegels or something.
Oh my god. Well, technically, you should be able to squeeze orange juice, right?
Technically. Now, according to Snopes, it's a false story.
Okay.
And that's why, of course, you said it right away. Article went on to claim that Frey had a dozen eggs, bread, milk, blah, blah, blah. It's a work of fiction, but, quote, article received little attention. First published by Empire News, story was picked up by Daily Viral Stuff and Hustlers. Empire News is one of many fake sites. So, don't believe everything you read on the internet.
Yeah, I couldn't buy that, man. I was like cubic inching that out. I'm like, there's no way.
I was trying to hold on to the story as long as I could, but... All right, next one.
I got it.
All right,
$1 million dress. Monica Lewinsky has reportedly been offered a whopping $1 million for her DNA or Clinton-stained blue dress, which she wore during her liaisons with then-President Mr. Slick Willie Clinton in the 90s. The 41-year-old has been offered the enormous sum of money by the Erotic Heritage Museum, which I'm so glad exists, in Las Vegas, Nevada, which had previously tried to pay her a smaller $250,000 for the infamous Gap dress. The museum, situated in Industrial Road, Las Vegas, Nevada, apparently wishes to include the item in an exhibition examining the private relationships of people in power, gender dynamics, and of course politics, which I guess go well hand in hand with semen-stained dresses.
And why shouldn't they?
Hey, you go, girl. Get that money, I guess.
I guess. You go, girl. Mm-mm-mm.
Did she put a book out, or was it just him?
I don't, probably.
I would read that book, or at least a few chapters.
I don't know, I don't know if you fuck around with the president, I don't know that you get a chance to write a book.
Yeah, she probably would have, Secret Service and, snipers out on her, daily, don't you fucking say a word. Don't you fucking say a word.
You want to put out a what now? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. I know this is America and all. But...
I mean, if anybody, he seems like he would have been the most chill president to let that happen.
Right?
At least, I don't give a fuck. My wife knows about it.
Right? Absolutely. So there you go. That's that.
By the way, while you're at it, go grab me another cigar if you could, Monica.
Monica. All right, moving on. This is a lovely park of death you have here. In China, the Window of the World amusement park in Shenzhen, China, gives folks the chance to experience the feeling of cremation.
First of all, what the fuck is the Window of the World?
It's an amusement park in Shenzhen, China.
I mean, but that name doesn't make any sense, but keep going.
People lie down in simulated coffins, placed on a conveyor belt, carry the boxes through a rectangular chamber that is filled with sudden blasts of hot air over 100 degrees, to give the folks an authentic experience of burning. After experiencing the burning, people crawl out of their coffins to a white padded section that is supposed to symbolize the womb, where they are reborn. As normal amusement park rides, people scream and come out of the rides soaking in sweat. Many people experience rides, said they would never do it again, and describe it as fucking horrifying.
Well, I mean, what's fucking horrifying?
Well, yeah, you're fucking cremating these folks.
I mean, great. I mean, if you go into it knowing you're going to be fine, that's awesome. But what's really horrifying, at least to me, is that I'm assuming you're spending $35 at least to go on this piece of shit ride that's going to show you how you're eventually going to burn to death.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it would suck. I don't need to go into that ride to tell me that it's going to suck.
So according to this, the Window of the World is a theme park located in the western part of Shenzhen. Yeah. It must be part of a theme park there.
There's just so many weird ideas that come out of that area of the world. I mean, God bless them. Horror movies out there, they just really go that extra mile. And I'm like, even if you're doing that with amusement parks now, shit.
I want to see if there's video of this, cremation situation. Because that's crazy.
That'd be a better name for the ride, the cremation situation.
Anyway, yeah, so that's some fucked up shit, right?
I want to see pictures of this. I got a video walkthrough on
That's exactly what I'm looking for?
Yeah. Well, keep me posted on that because I'm very interested in seeing that.
Oh, hell
Can
yeah.
I get some salt spray in West Virginia?
Dude, do they have such a thing? I know they have like pepper spray, but do they have
A
salt
hapless
spray? Do you
would-be
think?
robber accidentally. A hapless would-be robber accidentally pepper sprayed himself while attempting to hold up a pharmacy. Oh, that sounds like something out of like a Kevin Hart movie. Michael Kevin Meadows, 43, entered the Bypass Pharmacy in Beaver, West Virginia, wearing full camouflage, a paintball mask, and a wide-brimmed hat. According to police, he released pepper spray in an attempt to subdue employees who were working in the business at the time. He then moved forward to the counter and into the cloud of pepper spray, meaning he breathed it in. What a fucking idiot.
Dude, there is a. I'm gonna post this CNET article here. There is There is one photo of these two people like laying down in this. What looks like a box. It looks like a coffin, like, but they're laying down together. It's quite weird. I wish there was video. I mean, I guess at 100 degrees, that's pretty hot. So yeah, dude, it's really weird.
Actually, I just noticed there's a little bit.
Here, I just posted. Yeah.
There's a little bit more to this moron who sprayed himself with pepper spray.
Oh yeah.
Video footage from security cameras showed him being overcome by the spray, at which point he had to turn and flee. Meadows was seen staggering outside and was then driven away in a car, a 2005 GMC Denali, by an accomplice. The driver of the car was later tracked down by police and told them all the details of the failed robbery. He identified Meadows as a would-be robber in the attack on Tuesday, and Meadows was then arrested and has been charged with attempted robbery. The price for his stupidity? Well, he's now in a southern regional jail, and a judge has set a bail of over 100.
As we lose Brian in and out. Oh yeah, big fine, big ass fine. I don't know. I don't think it's me, man. I have full bars. He's got full. It's just, a mobile device. Yeah, lost him again. There goes Brian. Having some terrible service here today. I'll try to get him back on here. Calling Brian. Doot 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 doot. Calling Brian. Doot 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 doot. There is Brian. Doot 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 doot. Hello? 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 Well, I don't think we're going to have Brian. But anyway, we'll move on. The Parent of the Year award goes to St. Petersburg, Florida. A couple gave their teenage daughters cocaine and marijuana if they went to school and did household chores. Here I am doing behavior bucks. I mean, Chad and Joey Mudd of Largo, a suburb of Tampa Street, Petersburg area, gave their daughters ages 13 and 14 drugs as a bargaining tool for school attendance and doing chores. Pinellas County Sheriffs said that they were arrested Monday, and according to an affidavit, the mother said she smoked pot with her daughters 5 times, and the father snorted cocaine with the teens and one of the daughter's boyfriend in his truck. Good fucking parents, huh? Real nice, man. Real nice. Now, before they do the douchebag of the week, let me see if I can get Brian on one last time. Not sure what's happening here. He says he's calling. I don't know. We might be SOL with Brian for this evening. If that's the case, I mean, obviously, then no Paco this evening either. Because, Brian, are you there? Brian? Hello? Hello? Alright, well, I guess no Brian tonight. Alright, so anyway, these parents gave their kids pot and cocaine as bargaining tools. So if you go to school, I'll give you crack. Thanks, Dad. Really? And they're not even the douchebag of the week. So imagine that. It leaves me speechless, stories like this. I really don't understand how I just really don't understand how a girl, how parents could do this to their children. If you go to school, I'll buy you crack. I mean, it's so weird to me. I'm trying to answer the damn. Why wasn't one want to pick up? Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Yeah, what up?
There you are. Now you're nice and clear.
I'm clear as day.
Dude, I just did this one story, dude. Maybe we just revisit it since you're back on the line here. These parents, dude, St. Petersburg, Florida. Couple gave their teenage daughters cocaine and marijuana if they went to school and did household chores.
That's a strange incentive.
So it's like, you go to school, I'll give you cocaine. It's like, I don't know that works. It's like,
do your homework and you get another 8 ball.
did you do your homework, honey? Yes, Mom. Okay, come get your dime bag.
You can't smoke your crack until your homework's done.
Are you having trouble with the Common Core?
Does that mean the kids get like an extra crack rock for every A they get on the report card, or like what?
Chad and Joey Mudd of Largo, suburban Tampa Bay, St. Petersburg, gave their daughters ages 13 and 14 drugs as a bargaining tool for school attendance and doing chores. They were arrested Monday. According to an affidavit, the mother said she smoked pot with her daughters 5 times, and the father snorted cocaine with the teens and one of his daughter's boyfriends in the truck. So now that the mother, admitted to 5 times, she was doing that shit all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Really? I mean, here I am printing out behavior books for my 5-year-old. I really got to step up my game, bro.
You gotta get some snow. You gotta get maybe some meth. You got big fat bag of fucking weed.
Damn. I mean, shit. Dude, I can't even. I was trying to say it earlier. I can't even fucking fathom like the thinking on this.
Don't tell me, man, or don't ask me, man.
And the thing is, they're not even the douchebag of the week, bro.
I mean, those are pretty big douchebags, but
no, it's time, bro. It's time for the douchebag of the week.
Douchebag of the week. It's time for the Douchebag of the Week award. Brought to you in part by OFNR. Douchebag of the week.
Yes, indeed. Time for the Douchebag of the Week award. A couple weeks back, we started finding these really just crazy people. Every week we find crazy people, but I mean, really, they take it to that next level. Well, this guy, he may have the award for the year. Nebraska boat crew found a little boy's lifeless body along the banks of a river on Monday, 5 days after his little brother was left alive in a dumpster. Jose Ramirez Marinero, 5, was tangled in tree limbs at the edge of Elkhorn River when a Waterloo-fired rescue team spotted him. Small child was still alive when an older half-brother, 25-year-old Roberto Martinez Marinero, launched him off a bridge into rushing water. Shortly after murdering his mother, kidnapping a younger brother, 18-month-old Angel Ramirez, and Martinez Marinero has been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, along with kidnapping and weapons crimes. His girlfriend, 24, Gabriel Guevara, was arrested Saturday. She's facing 5 counts of accessory to a felony for lying to cops and hiding evidence. You, sir, are the douchebag of the week.
Jesus.
I mean, dude. Murdered his mom, kidnapped his younger brother, an 18-month-old, and then threw his 5-year-old fucking brother off a bridge.
I
Dude. What do you do with that? That's a person that's broken, bro.
Kill them.
They're fucking broken, bro. You cannot fix that. Anybody who thinks that you could fix that, you're out of your mind. The guy is broken, straight up. Killed his little brother, man, a 5-year-old. That's my son's age. Sure, dude, there are days that the boy gets on my nerves. But
This is an inhuman thing to do, man.
But you know, they're kids, man. How could you do that to a kid?
No.
This dude did. Douchebag of the week. I can't leave it like that, dude. I can't see. After we do douchebag of the week, we got to do something fun. Because you know, it's so depressing, dude, that there's even people like this in the world.
It's true.
So, you asked for Paco earlier. And let's see here. Let me see if I can pull him up here and get him to wake up here. Paco, here, hang on a second. I'll be right back.
Two for Tuesday.
Man, come on. Hey, come on, guys, let me in, man, please.
Hey, it's that time again. Time for another band lib with Paco Suave.
Hey, everybody, what's going on? This is Bad Lives, man, with Paco Suave. What's going on, everybody? My name is Paco Suave, and, oh, yeah, now you applaud. People. All right, stand up there. Sit up, man. Come on, man. Man, you guys are fucking Jesus. Man, we got Brian Almeida from The Shape on the line.
What's up, Hans?
What's up, Hans? How you doing, man?
Chilling, eating burritos, man.
Yeah, man. You gotta have some of those Paco's tacos, man.
Paco's tacos y burritos?
No, Paco's tacos, man. Yeah, Paco's tacos is good shit, man. You take some like corn tortillas, right? You know, and then you get some meat, right? And you take like the meat and you put it on like half of the tortilla. And you put this whole thing in the fry grease, you know?
Yeah.
And then you fold over the taco shell, and you fry the rest of it, you know, a little while, and then you take it out, and boom, dude, you got a fucking fried Paco's taco.
Ah, man.
It's good, man. That shit will fuck you up. I mean, look, it's not good for your arteries, but
it's good for your taste buds.
It's definitely good for your taste buds if you make like the meat correctly. You know, you gotta make the meat nice. Can't be using no like shitty meat, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta make sure your meat is on point, dog.
Yeah, man, you gotta make sure your meat is on point, dude. You can't be fucking shit up, man. Okay, let's see here. I think we're gonna do this one. Yeah, this is nice and short, man. Quick and easy. All right, man. I need a number.
Let's go with like 27.
27, okay. I need a season. Tease the season.
That's a good one, man. We're about to be in summer, so let's say summer.
Summertime in the easy. Microphone, the rockin' MCs. Okay, I need an adjective, please.
Cocksuckery.
Cocksuckery. I need a plural noun.
Huevos.
Huevos. I need a regular noun. Person, place, or thing.
A Joe Stagger.
Joe Stagger. And then I need another one, so why don't we do Eric?
Okay.
I need a descriptive word for Eric.
Short.
I need an animal.
Man, bear, pig, shark.
Man, bear, pig, shark?
Yep.
I need a type of liquid.
Unicorn, jism.
I need a plural noun.
Plural noun.
How about tits?
Tits is always good.
Okay, describe the tits to me.
Big and juicy. With very pink nipples.
Juicy, pink, nipply. Pink nipples there. See, I'm like filling in things with those words, you know? Okay, so I need a number?
You need a number? 420, man.
Yeah, man, 420. 420 is 420 somewhere. Okay, I need an adjective.
Hey, it could be any type of adjective, man.
Like a descriptive word, man. So like smelly, slimy, stinky, gross, sweaty. Yeah.
Diarrhea-like inconsistency.
Diarrhea-like inconsistency. Okay. I need a noun. One last noun.
Hold on.
A person in place.
Dracula fangs.
Dracula fangs. Dracula fangs. Okay. Okay, so check it out, man. It's, like I said, it's a short one. I mean, we could always do a second one if it's too short. But check it out, man. This is the list of shit that you came up with, okay? So the 27, Summer, Cocksuckery, Huevos, Joe Stagger, Eric Ioka, Short, Man Bear, Pig Shark, Unicorn Jism, Tits, Juicy, 420, Diarrhea-like consistency, Pink Nipples, and Dracula fangs. This right here is a brand new course that we're going to be offering through Monolithic Music and OFNR. It's a brand new course. Okay? It is FCS 27 Housing Technology. Summer, the selection of management and cocksuckery huevos, lighting in indoor temperature and Joe Stagger control, evaluation of housing types, storage, Eric Ioka, zoning, and short regulations, Man Bear Pig Shark conservation, electricity, unicorn jism, plumbing, tits, and refrigeration as they relate to the operation of Juicy systems. You get 3 credit hours of those, and it's a 420 lecture hours. You need a diarrhea-like inconsistency level. It's a lecture type schedule. College of Pink Nipple College. Family and Dracula Fang Science Department. And the course attributes is diarrhea-like consistency in tuition. So, if you're interested in taking our housing technology course, please visit our website at www.youaredumbshit.com.
That was like a technical manuscript. I loved it.
Okay, so, I mean, that was a pretty short one. Did you want to do one more before I go, or are you all set?
No, let's do one more, man, because that one was like a technical proficiency one. We should do one more, man.
Okay, we'll do one more. Let me see if I can find something good here. Let's see. Let's see here. There's a lot of different choices, you know. I'm trying to find something really good, you know. Let's see. I don't want something too long either, you know. It's too long. If it's too long, it's like, oh shit, man, it's too long.
Could be long like a sailor's dong, man.
Okay, this is a pretty good one. It's a medium-sized one. This should be a pretty good one. Okay, so we're gonna run through this quick as possible, okay?
Let's do it.
All right, I need 2 plural nouns.
Hold on. I'm trying to think outside of the box, man. Hold on.
Okay, boxes.
Electric dildo rods.
An electric. Man, I should have studied school, man. Okay, describe the electric dildo rod to me.
Okay, man. They're long, sharp, and they cut insides of vaginas while they electrocute you.
Okay, I'm just, thinking up some words here.
You like one word, okay.
No, it's cool, man. I'm taking a lot of what you're saying, and using it in other spots. Okay, so give me a noun. We're moving forward.
Okay, now, Chris Carlino.
Okay, we need another one. Ababaco suave.
Nah, butt whistle.
Okay. I need an adverb. That's like swimmingly, jokingly.
Judiciously.
Oh, look at you with your big words.
Yeah, man, that's like a 15-cent word.
Yeah, man, it's really fucking hard to spell. All right, give me 2 verbs. That's like action words. Fuck and what? Fuck and what?
Cunt punching.
Fuck and cunt punch. Okay. I need a plural noun again.
Thinking, man. Plural noun? Nipple clamps?
Nipple clamps. Look at you. You're really thinking outside the box today. I like it. Okay, I need a verb ending in ing. I need an ing. How about booping?
What is the one with a blumkiming? Like when the bitch blow you on the toilet when
Blumkining. That should be a horror film. The Blumkining. I'm gonna film that shit, man.
The blumkining.
Give me a verb.
Verb. Cesare. No. No, that's not one. Shaving my balls.
Shave. Okay. Ball shave.
Ball shave. Yeah.
Ball shave. Okay. Give me a number.
666.
A verb ending in ing.
Trying to think of different sexual
thinking.
Power stripping. You know what a power? Can I explain to you real quick what a power strip is, man?
Power stripping. Okay. What is a power stripping?
Power stripping is when you're going really hard at a chick, man. She got a dick in each hand, a dick in 2 dicks in her mouth, 2 in her pussy, 2 in her asshole, 1 each behind the kneecap, 1 in between her titties, and 1 under each armpit. That's called the power strip.
Damn, that's a lot of dick.
Yeah, man.
Okay, give me a noun besides dick.
How about none? Like none, like a
nun. I got you. Okay, how about an adjective about the nun?
Adjective about a nun. Bitch-like.
Bitch-like, okay. An adverb. Swimmingly, jokingly, runningly.
Hallucinatingly. No, that's not it. It doesn't make sense. Stonerly.
Stonerly. I like that one. Okay, plural noun.
Plural noun? Dildos, vibrators, I'm thinking,
butt plugs.
Butt plug works, yeah, man.
A verb ending in S.
Verb ending in S.
Fucks.
Nah, we did fucks already, man.
Shits.
Electrocutings.
Okay. Electrocutions.
There you go.
A shape. The shape.
Yeah, there you go.
And a noun.
Hooker.
Okie dokie. This is going to be a much better story right here. This is a little longer. Okay. So, let me run through the list really quickly. We've got boxes, electric dildo rods, long vagina, Chris Carlino, butt whistle, judiciously, fuck, cunt punch, nipple clamps, sharp, blumkining, ball shave, 666, electricity, power stripping, dick, nun, bitch like, stonerly, butt plugs, electrocutions, the shape, and hooker. This right here is Brian Almeida's driving manual If you want to take a driving lesson, you take Brian Almeida's driving school of driving, okay? Traffic boxes, signals, and pavement, electro dildo rods do not always resolve traffic conflicts. A long light, for example, does not resolve the conflict between a vagina turning left and a Chris Carlino, while an oncoming vagina is going straight through. The right of butt whistle rules help resolve this kind of conflicts. They tell drivers who goes judiciously and who must go fuck themselves in different situations. I like this manual, by the way, Brian. This is very important. A driver approaching a Chris Carlino must counterpunch the right of butt whistle to nipple clamps already lawfully using Chris Carlino. If drivers approaching from sharp directions, or I think that's supposed to be the shape directions, reach a Chris Carlino at about the same time, a driver blumpkining must shave balls to approach nipple clamps going straight or blumpkining. A Chris Carlino not controlled by boxes or signals, or where 666 or more drivers stop at stop boxes, they are all electricity angles to one another. The driver on the left must cunt punch the right butt whistle of the driver on the right. A vehicle power stripping a dick from a driveway, non-bitch-like road, or any other place that's not a dick must stop and shave balls, the right a butt whistle to nipple clamps and the dick. Drivers must cunt punch pedestrians stonerly using marked or unmarked butt plugs. You may not enter Chris Carlino with nipple clamps backed up on the other side, and you cannot get all the way through Chris Carlino. Wait until nipple clamps ahead with electrocution so you do not block the Chris Carlino. And last but not least, a driver entering traffic, the shape sometimes called a hooker, must ball shave the right butt whistle to drivers already in the shape. It's a really weird manual, man.
I like it, Holmes.
Well, thanks, guys. It's been fun. This is Paco Suave saying see you later. Have a good night. You got mail. Man, I got mail, man. Fuck you. I'm not ready for mail, man. Shit. Man. All right, see you later. Dude, that dude smells so bad.
Eat stuff.
Dude, the burritos are something, dude. I don't know what it is, man. The fucking Paco Suave. Check him out on Facebook, Paco Suave. Really does have a Facebook page.
Really does?
Really does. And sadly, I don't think he remembers the username and password. That is an epic driver's manual, by the way, Brian.
It is.
Well done.
Thank you, sir. I'm looking up Paco's page right now. Oh, there he is. Paco's half black?
No, man, he's Mexican. He's in a fucking... That's a sombrero, is he?
Okay.
Are you looking at the same Paco?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely in a sombrero with a shawl over himself, and there's a big thing of weed and money at the top.
Nope, that's the wrong Paco, I say.
Oh, okay. Well, it's weird because there was two Paco Suaves with... Okay, all right.
That's funny.
Am I spelling it right? P-A-C-O-S-U-A-V-E?
P-A-C-O-S-U-A-V-E, yeah.
Okay.
Anywho, everybody go... Oh, God. I'll throw him up on the Indy 180 page, too. For anybody who gives it a flying fuck. I mean, he'd never post anything.
I love this.
Brian Almeida's driving manual of driving education and junk. That is outstanding. You should actually get that, like, printed up into a single page pamphlet and just hand it to people. They would be so confused, dude. They'd just be so...
I'm about to put that at a merch table.
Yeah, right? Just like take one. Any one of these, dude. Last week's would have been great too, on a business card. Some are better than others. Can't all be gems. Anyway, it's 10:50 here at OFNR. Just about time for us to go. Want to thank Scott once again from Crossing Rubicon for taking the time out to talk with us. Everybody go check out OFNRforever.com. I got a brand new Knoblog up. Knoblog. It's all about the tangible versus digital versus streaming, Brian.
It is, of course.
What we've been talking about, you know? And I actually put a bunch of quotes from like the different guests that we've had on over the couple weeks, you know? Go check it out if you're interested on my take on what's happening in the music industry, along with, you know, what we've found with our quote-unquote research. Anywho, tomorrow it's Wednesday, so modern rock mixed with metal, mixed with independent tunes. At 1 p.m., it's Turbo. It's The Asylum. Bull Spike Radio presents The Asylum, hosted by my good dear friend Turbo. Check it out each and every week on OFNR, and of course on Bull Spike Radio, live every Thursday night. Check it out, and Turbo does an awesome job. He's just an awesome cat. I love that dude, man.
Awesome,
Rocks
dude.
harder than just about anybody I know. Let's see. Then at 8, it's Keith from the Underground and Below. Of course, I'll be here hanging out. Last week we had an impromptu interview with Eyes of the Dead. So you never know what's gonna happen on From the Underground and Below. Pretty fucking cool. Then it's Thursday, modern rock mixed with metal, mixed with independent tunes. Friday starts off the all independent music all weekend long. That's right, Friday through Sunday, all independent music from around the world. Global independent music from bands like Lip Shock, which we played tonight. Mindead, which we played tonight. Sensory Defect, which we played tonight. Plus some other kick-ass shit like Wings of Apollo. I'm really sad to see they're on hiatus, and definitely I do hope that they come back to the project and kick some more ass and take some more names. Thanks to Paco. Thank you, Brian, of course.
Fuck yeah, man.
Always a pleasure. Next week.
For the rest of the month.
Next week, man, is going to be awesome. Very special Indie 180. OFNR is, you know, taking the show on the road, so to speak. Not that I've never done a broadcast before, live. Because I have. We're doing an actual radio show. We're doing Indie 180. And we're going to have Joe on the air. And Brian, you're going to come out and hang out.
Yep.
It's going to be awesome.
Get drunk.
Yeah, man. Then on the 26th, She Walks Without Legs. Live from OFNR. Well, actually, you know, phone interview. Friday, May 29th, Cook's Cafe presents Death from Above. OFNR will be live broadcasting from Cook's. So Eyes of the Dead and Carnivora, and it's gonna be a really good show.
Fuck yeah.
I know OFNR is gonna be bringing it to you live. So Tuesday, June 2nd, Fragile Existence from Canada. Canada, hey? Toronto, to be exact. We'll be talking to Fragile Existence about Canada, about the scene up there. How do we get to Canada, hey? Saturday, June 6th, 666 Showdown at Cherry Street Station. Live broadcast. OFNR will be there. Be there, be there. Zachy Ali from fucking Darkness Descends. He's doing his own little shindig here in Connecticut. So I want everybody to come on out. 666 Showdown at Cherry Street. Should be a really good time. Tuesday, June 9th, Coratory on the air right here on OFNR. Legendary Coratory from New York City. Been doing it over a decade. Talking about Trash Bar closing and so much more. June the 13th, Bacon Fest. Live broadcast. So I got a confirmation from Eric. I think he and Paco Suave are going to Mexico.
They are.
That's what I heard. August 23rd, Sloth Fest 2. This heat is bullshit. OFNR live broadcast. Brings you right into August. I mean, God damn it, dude.
Yeah, man, I'm upset that I mean, I'll be at the, obviously I'll be at next week, and I'll be at Bacon Fest and Sloth Fest. I'm gonna have to miss the Death from Above and the 666 Showdown, because we will still be on tour.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a pretty excellent excuse.
I was looking forward to those.
No, I mean, I think that's a legitimate reason to not be able to be in battle.
That's true.
On tour. All right, so that's it. Monday is Metal Monday, of course. I play brutal, savage shit all day long because, quite frankly, fuck Monday. Am I right?
Fuck yeah.
Tuesday, we open up the Grunge Garage. Smells like Courtney Love's sniz all up in this bitch. Grunge Garage, 90s music. Not necessarily grunge music, per se. But I like the alliteration of Grunge Garage. So, that's what it's called. And that's right up until 8 o'clock, and then we're right back here. Another Indie 180, 180 minutes of independent news, music, interviews. And we're coming to you live from Guilford next week.
And the week after, there's also booze.
Oh, and the week after is also the, old school Neil and Bob-esque type show. And we'll have to think of a good We Talk Without Slurs.
We talk with many slurs?
We'll have to think about this. We'll get Joe involved next week.
Get drunk and see blurs?
Get drunk and see blurs. I like it. All right. So for Bob on the motherfucking knob, I'll see you guys tomorrow night with Keith from the Underground Below. Brian, you got any shows this weekend, or?
Yeah, we're gonna be at the old Roadhouse in New London this coming Friday, and on Saturday we're gonna be all up in Providence, Rhode Island at Simon 667. It's gonna be a good time. Then for those of you who I might not catch this weekend, I'll see you next Tuesday.
Oh yeah, and then you're going to the Brighton Bar down there in Long Branch, dude. You should, hit up Joe, Brian.
I'm definitely planning on that.
And make sure that he brings some folks. You know?
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm sure he can do that for you. Help you out.
Good to see a friendly face or two.
Yeah, buddy.
Those are going to be some cool shows. I think Breathing Theory and a few other bands that are pretty notable in the area are going to be on those as well, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah, make sure you definitely hit up Joe for that Brighton show, because they're like right there, dude.
I definitely will, dude.
All right, we're out of here. Another 180 minutes. Done. What are we going to leave with tonight, Brian? Anything that I left you with that you'd like to hear? Something that you like to hear out of, independent music. It doesn't have to even be independent, honestly. It can be anything you want.
I like to keep it independent. Let's do one for our homies in Stagger, because Joe couldn't be with us tonight.
Since Joe couldn't be here?
Yeah.
All right. Got anything in particular, or?
Nah, so I want to be surprised. I want it to be super heavy.
All righty. You want to be surprised. Let's see here. Let's see how I can surprise. Let's see what I got. I always got some nice stuff on, in my archives from time to time. Let's see what I've got here. I'm just doing a little searchy search. Here's one. You want to be surprised. Let's see. We'll do this one, because I'll be surprised too. I don't know what this is. Here's a full set from Effin' Fest 2014.
Nice.
Stagger. So, yeah, because, we got to do at least a 6-pack.